This holiday, Adam and Eve is not giving you 10% off. No. They're not giving you 20% off. That's too low. Not even 40%. Your discount is going to be even bigger. They're giving you a whopping 50% off. That's right. Whether you've been naughty, like me, or nice. So you could go to adamandeve.com and select almost any one item for 50% off. Almost everything is 50% off. There are many 50% off holiday item suggestions, like the G-Gasm Rabbit or the Wild G-Spot Vibrator. Gotta love the Magic Massager. And also, I must mention the thruster as well. And more presents come to you for free when you get that one item. You'll also get 10 tantalizing free gifts. A sexy item for him, a special gift for her, and a third item that both of you can enjoy. Plus, you'll also get 6 free, very, very, very spicy movies. And guess what? You don't have to pay for shipping at all. It's totally free. So just enter offer code Angela at checkout at adamandeve.com. That's code Angela at adamandeve.com. Go get your holiday stocking stuffers stuffed. If you know what I mean. Code Angela at adamandeve.com. Lip service.
What's up, yo?
Hey.
My bad. I'm sorry. I have to use the bathroom.
Ooh, hold on. Who was late because of the rain? Woo! Okay, there's some people even later. Hold on. We just popped up here ready for Atlanta.
No ice.
How many people listen to Lip Service?
No, you can't just listen. You got to watch, too.
How many people learned something from Lip Service?
What y'all learn? I want to know. Who learned the freakiest thing?
She said
Raise your
relax
hand
your
so you can
jaw.
tell me. What?
She said she learned relax your jaw.
What's that? It seemed a little shaky.
I've learned a lot from Gigi, too. She knows that. I love you, baby.
It's really great for guys to listen to Lip Service. And where's all the guys at in here? All 5 of y'all. We love it. But I'm going to say you guys are the smartest because if you come to a Lip Service show, you know there's a lot of women.
That's right.
And we love our ladies. Shout out to all the ladies here because this is really why we started Lip Service, just as a platform for women to be able to express themselves, talk about sex, not be judged about it.
Because we all do it, right?
Are there any virgins in here? Lioness.
What? Girlfriend?
You sitting front row and center. Your ass ain't no virgin.
She said, woo! All right, so today we have an amazing lineup. I'm nervous because I don't know what anybody's going to say today.
Uh-oh.
But
I'm scared.
That's what this is all about. How many of y'all got drinks already so you feel good?
I don't have no drink. I'm the bartender, and I ain't even got
we
no
waiting
drink.
for? We just need some cups and some
You
ice.
done fucked up.
But this is a safe space, so again, it's no judgment. So if you want to get up and talk about all kind of shit you done did.
Did y'all hear that? Say it louder for the people in the back. This is a no judgment zone, okay? We accept all your freaky shit.
We're not going to judge you about anything. So let's bring our first guest out. Now, you know she's an artist. You also know her from reality TV. You've seen her on Growing Up Hip Hop. And she's very open and honest about a lot of things in her life. So let's bring to the stage Johnny Blaze.
You hear it?
Like, she's screaming from
I heard
back
I'm
there.
coming.
She going to tell you why she's walking slow. Look, she's trying to figure it out. There, I see her moving behind. Okay, there we go.
Hey,
there
girl.
you go.
Hey.
She over here drinking water like she was drinking water back there. We're not going to tell. Hey, Johnny Blaze. Now, I did have her on the Breakfast Club recently just for you to talk about a lot of things that you've been through in your life. And y'all know she's an artist. She plays instruments and everything, which I think is amazing. Yeah. And sometimes, like, what you do in real life as far as your art gets lost with the rest of life. People don't even realize how talented you are.
I think they're getting it.
Yeah, they're
now.
getting it.
Now they're like, what the hell? Like, oh, can we curse on here?
You can do whatever you want.
Oh, well, shit, what's up, motherfuckers?
Can we curse?
Hey, I'm Johnny Blaze. I have no filter. I believe the biggest fear in a human being is being fearful of being yourself.
Absolutely.
So I figure if I just show y'all my real fucking personality that you could be yourself too. So, hi.
And she's so talented.
I play instruments and stuff. So
I know Johnny for a long time, and she amazes me with her piano skills and singing. You're really talented.
But we here to talk about your dick sucking skills.
Today we're gonna talk about that. But I just wanted to give an honorable mention
it's like a 4, but I know I'm a 10.
4? What?
Yeah.
Why a 4?
Because of just fucked up shit that's happened, and it happened. So I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Have you ever played piano and sucked dick at the same time?
I tried it.
What?
It wasn't so bad.
That's talent.
I was off tempo by this much.
Damn.
It wasn't bad.
Shit.
Yeah. But I'm a recording artist. I do music, and I'm just here to speak some real shit. Yeah.
All right, so we want to do some confessions with you. Ooh. And y'all think about this, because I know, sometimes we don't like to be honest about things. So confessions, let's say one of your friends brings her new man around you, but he tried to holler at you before.
Wait, say it again. Okay, wait.
Let's just say one of your friends, a good friend of yours, brings her new man. This is her new boyfriend. I want you to meet my man. Let's all go out to dinner.
I don't even, believe it or not, I just started figuring out who my friends' boyfriends were.
We'll get into that too. But somebody you think is your friend, would you tell her if her man tried to holler at you?
Oh yeah, I'm snitching. Yeah.
Right away?
I do. Because it's like my friend gonna always be there before anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's nothing disrespectful. I love my friends. Like when I tell y'all, I'm shocked at the fucking friends I got, and them friends would never hurt me. You feel me? And I would never hurt them. So if your dude up there doing wrong, first of all, he don't need to be with your ass because he's trying to talk to your friend. And then you need to be the snitch of 69 all snitches. The fuck? I'm snitching. I'm going to tweet it to your Facebook. We going to beat him up. What you want to do? Like, it's honesty, and that's everything. I'm snitching.
Fuck all right, so I want to ask you ladies. Stephanie, would you tell?
My first reaction would be to tell my friend, of course, as a good friend, that if you're a good friend, that should be your first reaction. But I've had an experience where that happened, and the friend ended up thinking that I was lying.
Right. Because he was like, I didn't.
Because he spinned her. So I ended up losing a friend because she thought that, he was like, no, she was trying to talk to me. Damn. And I had receipts and everything. And she, when you in love, you in love. That's why my answer now today, at almost 31 years old, is just mind your business. Let them live. Stay away from them. Stop hanging out with them together. Yeah. That's my answer.
I feel like this. That person, and I just know of you and stuff, like if you was my friend, I'm going to believe you. That means that she wasn't your friend. But
that's what I'm saying.
But you had the good heart. You know what I'm saying? So that don't make you a bad person. She just a fucked up person. So both of them could
sometimes girls are dickmatized. Yeah. So it's kind of like they can't see past the dick because they'll be like, his dick's so good. So they'll look at you like, you sure he wasn't just trying to be nice? Or they'll come up with an excuse.
I have receipts.
I'm going to look at your ass bitch.
I had text messages of him being like, I'm tired of her. Like, I just need somebody to talk to. I would love for us to go out to dinner. Yeah. And I'm showing her this, like, yo, this is happening. Like, this is not the guy for you. Right. And she's like, it ended up being, we stopped being friends. I'm not friends with her to this day. And I knew her since we were kids. I knew her for so long.
Well, what do you think, Gigi?
Where does your loyalty lie? On both sides, right?
Come on, Gigi.
As the friend, you should definitely be like, listen, I don't keeping it 100 with you. Homeboy was in my DMs, or homeboy tried to talk to me before And as her being your friend, her loyalty should lie with you as well. Because at the end of the day, that nigga gonna fuck her and move on. And then she's still gonna be coming to you to cry on your shoulder about what the fuck he did. Yeah. So at the end of the day, loyalty is what matters most in this situation.
Mm-hmm. I'm snitching.
Now I'm gonna tell you what I think, because it's a little different. But I feel like guys be trying to shoot their shot with a lot of girls. If nothing happened, y'all never went out or anything.
Somebody going through it.
And it was before y'all even knew each other. Like, I mean, before they knew each other, and it was like, it's not like he was trying to talk to you while he was with her.
Oh, okay, that's different.
Oh, my situation was that guy was trying to talk to him.
Like, he tried to talk to her boyfriend. So this happened before.
Oh, you talking about before. Now, if it's before and y'all ain't never do nothing, then Why you trying to claim a dude you never did anything with? Or you can't have everybody.
I didn't say y'all did nothing.
Like, damn, bitch, I can't get one.
Like, I didn't know that.
Wait, you said he tried to talk to you, but nothing happened.
Snitching.
Behind her back. That's what we was thinking.
I'm still gonna tell.
You still gonna tell?
Cause they dating now, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
I'ma still tell her.
Cause I feel like this.
I want her to know everything. Yeah, you gotta know everything. Like, I love my friends. Like,
I just feel like, mind your business, stay away from them. Stay away from him, hang out, keep your friend, and just mind your business when it comes to their relationship.
Make some noise if y'all would tell.
Make some noise if you wouldn't tell.
It seems
y'all the same people yelling.
with somebody going through it, and that's the same area. Somebody going through it.
I asked that because that happened to me one time. My friend came into a restaurant. She was like, I'm bringing my new boyfriend. And he really had tried to talk to me like 3 years earlier. But we didn't never go out. I never was interested. So I thought that I didn't want to hate on the fact.
So you didn't say anything?
No, I didn't say anything. Because
because you would have looked like a hater, I feel like. 3 years ago, he tried to talk to me.
That's how my friend felt, like I was hating on her relationship.
Because there was really nothing to tell.
My friend, I've never experienced that. I don't know. Snitching.
Okay.
I'm sticking to my snitching.
Because also, then the guys tend to be like, just because I did that doesn't mean I was trying to talk to her. It wasn't even all that. Why, So if she really found, they're not together no more, but if she really would have liked him and ended up with him, I would hate to be that person that was like, 3 years ago, he asked me out. So.
No, don't even bring it up.
It's still telling, regardless of any type of history with
He
somebody.
said it don't matter because he been in this predicament before. He said, bitch, mind your business. That's what he said.
You said mind your business?
He said it don't matter.
It do sound like hating, right? Especially if she seemed like she really liked him and you like, well, he used to try to talk to me. It's like, damn, why you stealing her joy?
Because don't we all have that friend that every guy, she be like, he tried to talk to me.
I hate that friend.
I've had friends.
That's not your friend.
They not friends.
A lot of guys try to talk to everybody.
Yeah, and honestly, do we take that shit seriously?
I'm just saying, you be trying to talk to everybody too?
Yeah.
Don't be getting upset then.
They battling out there. What you said? You agree? Are you quiet now? You was
talking to you, No Limit.
I called you out. I heard you. What did you say? You said you agree. What was you saying?
Security.
Everybody say
security.
Hey,
security.
Please someone escort me.
Security. I'm gonna need to get this No Limit soldier up out of here.
Security.
We wasn't even talking about cheating.
Come on, man. What the hell?
You know a cheater that just yell out, black men don't cheat, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Hey, he
Nigga
is
guilty as hell. Sit your guilty ass down.
Who do you think lies more, men or women?
Men.
women.
We lie better. We lie
wake
better,
up
but
in the
not
morning
more.
to lie. First
We
thing
lie
out their
better.
mouth.
Y'all lie more.
You know that saying. Okay, so you know the saying how they say that women get away with more things, and y'all say no, that's not true. Men do. Women do, because one, we could get away with it being in society bisexual and not be judged versus a man being bisexual. Just hear me out. So that means that more relationships, if your man was to cheat on you with a guy, you wouldn't know because it was secret. So therefore, a woman can get away with it and it will hurt a guy because it's public. You get what I'm saying? Am I making sense? So, therefore, women get away with more things because we're better at it.
Yeah.
Because emotionally, we're now trying to stab at something that we know a man can get hurt by. Versus when a man does it, they just do it with either an ugly bitch, a skinny bitch, a big bitch. You be like, what the fuck?
Also,
She got a hole in her too, bruh.
Right.
Titties down to the damn floor, bruh.
They're messy. Guys are messy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, when women lie,
you're hurt
when we lie, we be having
do it
all our
because of
friends.
emotion. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to jab. So I think women get away with a lot more, and I love my women.
And
but
we plan
do.
better. We
but
plan
we don't
better.
mean to do it. Yeah, like it's a natural thing. Like men have their natural things of themselves. We
Yeah.
as women, we're a certain type of creature where we just
When women cheat, we be like, girl, I got these open, so let's take these pictures like we're on the beach.
Yeah, I'll be like, Angela, do not post because I'm with you.
I'm a sneaky motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie. But when I love you, I love hard. I'm a Gemini, so when I love hard. And those are the crazy motherfuckers that you love.
Let's go back to
Gemini.
you being sneaky, okay?
I'm sneaky though.
So tell me some things when you cheated that you did to cover your
I only
tracks.
cheated. I can honestly say I'm 29 and I've been through a lot of. I'm a love hoe. What I call is a love hoe is somebody I really do like. Yeah, keep it real.
You
like,
in love
No,
with
I'm a love hoe. I
love-
talk about it all the time. Everything I touch, I fall in love with.
love.
It's over. Like,
Yeah, what? Am I being like too blunt or something? What I do?
Stephanie loves everything she touches. L'Oreal don't love nobody.
Yeah, like you love. Like that shit is popping when it's with a certain nigga. But
Love.
if you try us, it's something different. So yeah, I've been sneaky when motherfuckers have done something. When my ex used to beat the shit out of me and I used to never cheat. This is some real shit. When I started cheating, I did it with emotion, with a I'm gonna get you back, and it fucked him up. Because it was like, I've been beating this bitch ass, calling her ugly and shit, knocking teeth out. Thank you, Dr. Mario, for these fucking teeth. Yeah. After that, just all this shit, I did it with a motive to cheat, so I was sneaky, and I waited on it. After he did something, then I did it, but I was sneaky as fuck doing it, and I waited, I built up, fuck this dude, like my ex-bitch, let's have a threesome with the bitch, new nigga that I'm fucking with, and still talking to him like I wanted to attack a list. Because you got to think about it, you get tired. I never got him locked up. I never did no fucked up shit. I just showed him my power. And when a woman shows their power, that shit is a motherfucker to
That's
a dude.
true.
That's true.
Real shit is scary.
True.
It's like
Why
I'm
the
going
guys-
against
why
the
your guys
man
ain't
almost.
clapping?
Like, it's the truth. If I'm lying, just tell me. I might be young, but I learned a lot. And that shit, you'll fucking dig up. The same ones that's laughing and shit. You ever got your heart broke? See? Them motherfuckers, that shit
One
burned,
time. That's
don't
all
it?
it takes. And cheat one time for you to
I'm
be scarred
sneaky.
forever.
Don't hurt my feelings.
I feel
Shit.
like guys let their heart get
Shit.
broken one time and then they take it out on every female
That's what I just
after
said.
that.
Yes.
So
It
they'll
only
get
takes
their
one
heart broken
time for them to
in
get
the fourth
heartbroken
grade.
and be
They'll be like, this girl in the
forever.
fourth grade, she broke my heart. Now I'm 39 and I'm taking it out on every bitch I
Now
meet.
he out here cheating on every girlfriend he got. Because of that one girl that broke his heart all those years ago.
Yeah,
He never get over it.
You wasn't even fucking at that age and you still mad at bitches.
Niggas still mad. They
Guys be
fucking
like, I'm
looking at
broken,
you mad. Like,
and I just need somebody to
shit.
come fix me. And you like, I don't have time. I'm a work in progress.
Look,
Yeah.
everybody say,
How
Men
many
are
broken
always
guys are in the room?
They not going to admit it.
who's ever got their heart broken, guys?
You know they not
How many of
gonna
y'all
admit
know
it.
y'all broke some girls' hearts though, and you feel bad about it?
No, they do
The
it on
men
purpose.
stood up
She
now.
pointed to him. Did he break your heart?
Damn, the first row,
He raised his hand, she
she
did like
pointing
this.
like, it's the
Did you just point to your girlfriend? You gotta sit in the back. Let her sit up here with us. You gotta go.
Was she pointing at you?
She did like this.
Oh.
Now, ladies, how many of y'all in the room have been the breadwinner and upgraded your man? Did it work out?
I see her face. She was like,
Oh.
you better scream and I'm gonna punch you.
Y'all some dysfunctional motherfuckers, and I like it. I like it.
Guys, how many of y'all upgraded your women? Not too many.
Crickets.
Crickets.
So,
She like, what you talking about? I upgraded you.
Hello.
so Johnny Blaze, let me ask you,
You see my
finance
face.
and romance, right? Let's talk about that. So could you be with a guy who financially didn't have it
I
together?
was always the one that had it together. Until recently. I was always a hustler. Anything I did. I don't know if y'all know my background. I'm so blunt. From when I was put into human trafficking, I was the best hoe ever. I didn't know no better, but whatever I did it to my best ability. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to do it, but that's what I was in. I was 14 and somebody was teaching me that was okay to do, to be sold. So I wanted to be $50. You better give me $500. So that mentality, for example, right? That mentality showed me that I always need to be financially stable. Now when I'm here, sober as shit, might smoke my weed, I'm making 6 figures at 29, but I don't even own a car. I don't need one. My music is buzzing because I put my own money into something that I believe in, and now I'm on platforms and shit. I've always been financially stable, so I was always better at that when it came to that. I was a love hoe, so I would date men because of love and shit. But yeah, I was always like, so I would pick passion, romance. I've always wanted romance before because financially it could come and go. But like if it's true love, that shit sticks, and then with that, blessings come and shit, and that goes in. I've always thought that way with
Would you buy your own ring?
Yeah, if I didn't like it, shit, nigga, I'ma put a little 10 on it. I need you to upgrade this shit, but it's because I didn't like the ring. I'm an honest person. Some people, it's not disrespectful, it's honesty, and if that person loved me, they should know that I was probably going to do that. They should know and laugh it off and be like, all right, man, damn.
I'm not buying my own
But I'm like,
ring.
but I like it though. I'm just different. I'm a different person. I've accustomed myself to get to this point where I am financially good, so I don't look for a man for finance. Some people do, I don't judge you, but I don't need a nigga for shit.
But so why can't you just take the ring that he can afford?
Oh, I just like maybe I ain't like it. Shit, I'm being honest. What if I sat there and lied? That means I really don't care enough to be honest. We not honest with each other. Why are we even getting rings? I don't like it. But hey, I thought that the fact that you got it for me.
What if it was his grandmother's ring?
Look, we gonna put it on a chain.
You gotta wear it. Closer to your heart.
How honest can I be? I'm being honest. Y'all would want a motherfucking friend like me. All my friends are stable. Do you like it? No, you look crazy. You want some lipo? Sure. You want me to pay half? Because I ain't got it right now. Next week I got you. I'm a different breed.
I'd rather get a tattoo than have to buy my own ring or just not have a ring.
No, we had a guest on the show.
I don't want to buy my own ring.
We had a guest on the show recently. Remember the twins? And she said if you go ring shopping and the ring that you want is a little bit higher than his budget, like $2,000 or $3,000, or you could get a lesser ring that you don't like too much. She would put in the $2,000 or $3,000. Like, what's the problem with that?
Nope.
I don't think there's wrong with that.
And I don't agree
to get the
now.
ring that you want,
child.
and it's a little bit out of his budget. I think that's a good idea.
I'm not letting you use my credit to get the ring. I'm not putting nothing on the ring. I'm not upgrading the ring myself. If you ain't got it, we don't need it.
I just said that. I said if you don't have it, y'all don't need to get married too. I just said that.
But
listen, I'd rather us go get matching tattoos than a ring that's cheap.
That's what I said. Get tattoos.
What the fuck we need a ring for?
I can agree with that.
Put that money in my bank account. Let's move on.
All right, let me ask you this. What if you found out the ring he bought you wasn't real?
No. Then we getting divorced because this nigga's
Like the diamond wasn't real.
No.
It was
Once
real
again,
gold.
I'd rather us go get matching tattoos than you buy me a fake ass cubic zirconia. Like the fuck?
This is my
bling bling
first time
shirt
going
costs more
blank
than
and
the ring.
shit. I don't even know what to say.
Hell no. Well, if he didn't lie, then that's something different. I'd be like, baby, thanks, but we just gonna keep this in the drawer. Cause this is nice.
Like, how do you even bring that up? Like, so I went to get insurance.
What is this?
Ow, my arm, bitch.
Yeah, and everything else is amazing. Relationship is great, but the ring wasn't real.
Nah, this is the first time I'm going blank. Y'all ain't gonna hear shit from me. I don't even know what to start. I don't know where to start to say. I would be so pissed. Why would you do that?
Again, if you
She said throw the whole nigga away. But what about it? What if it's a bag? What if you like got a Christmas gift and then you go into the store and they're like, "Where did you get that?" Because
oh no, I would know right away. I wouldn't even
Gucci
need to go
doesn't
into the
make
store.
that
I would give it to him back, like, babe, thanks, but no, I know.
In all fairness, he might have got it from a scammer.
I know you got this bag from the Chinaman.
your arms start turning green.
I know.
Y'all don't understand. Let me
The
tell you,
zipper
I'm sorry to cut y'all. I love these fucking people up here, bro. I was in the hospital and I'm so swollen over here, but I was laughing so fucking hard at this shit y'all talking about. Y'all give a round of applause for yourselves and these people up here. Y'all popping this
Thank
shit.
you guys.
If y'all got a fake bag with you right now, clap it up.
Bro, I can't laugh my chest. I just brought these bitches 3 years ago. I still need these bitches.
Take them out.
No, when I heard that at first, I thought maybe she had just got like a little boob job done or something. Because I was like, oh, girl, I know. I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to hug you so hard.
I know.
But she had a little...
Let me ask you this. Has anybody here ever dated a guy with a fat ass?
I have.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Ass
Oh
was
my
nice.
God.
I don't know.
Listen. There's this guy that is infatuated with me, and he's hella cool, right? but he got hips.
No.
Like big old auntie hips. Like,
childbearing hips.
Yeah, childbearing hip. I can't get past the hips, man. He cool as hell too, but I can't get past them hips.
If you ever want to make somebody mad, a man mad, call him childbearing hips.
Childbearing
hips. Get your childbearing hips ass out of here. What the fuck you talking about?
That's worse than saying he got a little dick for sure.
Yeah.
You need to
A little dick, we can get past that. But them
Because
hips,
there's nothing he could do about it. If he got a fat ass like he was born like that, shit, sit up high. What can you do?
there are some men that are
gotta
built
give
like
him a
that.
daughter. You know your daughter come out with a nice body.
Niggas out here built just like they mamas.
Nah.
Because you can't help the body you was born with, like, as a man. What do you
He better go
if
get some
made it
lipo.
clap?
He better go get a BBL and don't put it.
A reverse
BBL. Lipo them hips out.
He's never made his ass clap in bed.
We ain't get that far, bitch. I told you he was cool and all, but I couldn't get past the hips.
All right, well, listen, Johnny Blaze, I want to thank you. I know you was in the hospital the other day, and I know you were on painkillers.
Please don't make me laugh no more, man.
But we appreciate you.
Make sure y'all listen to her music, though, because she is amazing as an artist, too.
Yeah.
This is so, you know why that's so special to me, y'all? Like, when I tell y'all, this is not an act where you read off a script and shit. Like, I don't be knowing what the hell any of them are going to say.
doesn't.
I'm nervous as fuck, but it's so cool, and I really appreciate you just really, ever since I DM'd her ass at 4 o'clock in the morning, hey, I sing and play instruments. Wait a little minute. I waited. She got me on Breakfast Club, and she meant every word, so she changed a lot of things in my life, so I appreciate you, too.
Yes.
I'm trying not to get teary-eyed, but if y'all see I'm squinting, it's the drugs that's kicking in from my arm. So just bear with me. But I appreciate you guys, yeah.
Johnny, what's the name of the Johnny Blaze has an amazing personality. Yes.
Yeah, Little Favorite. It's out and we're doing a music video. I sing and play 6 instruments, all jokes aside with all the fucking talking that I do and shit, but I'm pretty gifted. And you'll see more of it, and I live here, so if you see me, don't be fucking weird and take pictures, because I like that. I just brought these fucking teeth, so I need to be in everybody's fucking picture showing this. I got this on discount for promotion and shit, so
keep it promoted.
you know, just
Promo
talk
pics.
to me and all that shit, and we'll be perfectly fucking fine.
And it's the worst when people get some money and they don't fix their teeth first.
Oh
That's the
man,
first thing.
shit.
Man.
Yes. He had brown teeth for years. Oh,
Man,
that's not nice.
I had this one
He
missing
did.
tooth on the side, boy. I was so mad when that meme came out. When you have a bitch that got a side, I'm like, oh, them bitches is so dirty. And I'm like, damn, that tooth still. I had to get it fixed, but you know, you upgrade. But I spend it on shit that matter, you know, like my music and my look. Shit, I had to get a little lipo. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Okay,
Ain't nothing
shout
wrong
out to
with
Dr.
it.
B. I'm scared.
Shout out to liposuction. I love it.
I had to get
No,
these
I don't
titties.
love it, but it's
I be
it's
trying
nice.
to do anything that's
small.
non-surgical. They be like, oh, try this. No surgery,
You gotta
no
do some
downs.
cool sculpting, Ange.
Huh?
You gotta do some cool sculpting. That's not
Life
surgical.
sculpting?
Yeah, I did.
Does it work?
It's supposed to
I
work.
don't know.
Have y'all ever did it?
You said it
was?
was?
No, I'm
You got
asking.
it?
I be asking because I'm curious. It's not to call anybody out. Like I just be wanting.
I just tried this thing called True Scope. I think it's called True Scope.
Oh no, that don't work. I need the.
You did?
I need them to. Yeah.
Okay.
Suck it out, yeah.
I
I'm
ain't
a
trying
big
to go on
bitch.
an own fucking anesthesia.
I'm about to get some of these titties taken out, y'all. 'cause
If
they
it
just
look
too-
good and if you happy about it, do it.
They too heavy.
Who said
If you
no?
a titty person, let me hear you scream.
I'm
If you
not.
an ass person,
Y'all telling these guys to get reverse BBLs. All right, well, thank you so much, Johnny Blaze. We appreciate you.
Thank you. I thank you guys so much.
She was the
for
first
having
person to confirm for Lip Service Live, so give it up for her.
me. I'm trying to get up off the couch. Hold on.
Somebody want to help her and be a gentleman? Okay, there we go. All right, next up, Tokyo Jets is here. And so we got to bring her to the stage now. Y'all know she had the cutest baby, right?
You gotta bring your.
Did y'all see the little baby? But we didn't even know, I think at first, that she was in a relationship. Mad dudes were trying to shoot their shot. I saw that on social media. Then she was like, all right, I'm having a baby. So I just want to thank her for coming out because I know how hard it is. Like, she's a new mother and she's left the baby at home with the sitter just to come out to be here with us. So let us be grateful for that. So Tokyo Jets. It's hard to find your way through this curtain too. Hey! Talk about a snapback.
Hey, Look
you sure
at
you had a baby? You didn't have someone else have it for you? Because you don't even look like it.
Oh, I'm fine.
So give it up for Tokyo Jets, who's here now. You know I gotta ask you this first and foremost.
What?
People always say that pregnant sex is the best sex.
I mean, why? Because it's wetter?
I don't know why. I just hear this guy right here is saying pregnant sex, but I've heard that so many times. They always say that.
I think it's better for niggas, but for me, I was uncomfortable. I was fat and bent over,
He said that's true. You was not fat, first of all. You held it very well.
I mean, I was bigger than this.
Yeah, but, you know.
Thank you.
I enjoyed having pregnant sex, actually.
You nasty.
It was good.
Duh.
And I waited until I was probably 7 months.
To have sex?
Yeah.
I didn't want to have sex while I was pregnant until the end.
Yeah, it was towards the end.
When it was time for me to go in labor.
No, not that far.
For me,
So you weren't horny
whole time.
We had sex till I was 3 centimeters.
Oh. See, I didn't go that far.
Me too.
But I had a lot of sex
That's
in
how
my
I
third
went into
trimester.
labor having sex. I went into labor having
And I
sex.
only pushed
it's
3
the best
times.
way. It's the easiest way.
I think it makes the birth easier. Well, I've only had 1 child, but I definitely only pushed 3 times, and I blame it on all the dick I got while I was pregnant.
You could not stop me. I was a fucking monster. I didn't even like my son's father. I'll be like, come on, let's go. We'll have sex. And then I'll be like, okay, get out. I was a monster. You cannot control me. I just could not stop having sex.
All right, so you're saying it wasn't the best for you?
No, it was real uncomfortable, but I wanted to have sex, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But it was we had to do it from the back. I was bent over our bed all the time. And,
Right, yeah.
Do you be thinking I wonder if the baby could feel this?
I thought about that all the time. If the doctor can reach in and touch, nigga.
Does it reach that far, girl?
Now, we're going to do a confessions thing, and I need y'all to be honest up here. And in the audience, confession. Have you ever fucked somebody that you will never tell anyone about?
Yes.
Yes.
And that's the person that
I think
everybody usually
has.
finds out about.
Yes.
I think
Have you
everybody
fucked
has.
anybody that it is to the grave? No one can ever know. No one will ever know that I fucked this person. Stephanie.
I have had sex with someone that I would never tell, but I'm pretty sure they told everybody that they had sex with me, so it doesn't even fucking matter.
Do you deny it when that happens?
No, I deny everybody. I ain't telling on myself ever. You ask me about anybody, nope, just my baby father, because he's the only one who got proof
for that one.
He's the only one who got proof.
All right, Gigi, do you have any bodies that you'll never tell about? That's a yes.
Listen, I'm going to say this. I just wish I can take my pussy back from a couple people that I gave it
That's
to.
true.
Oh, fuck boy ass nigga. You ain't never seen this pussy. I'm taking that shit back, okay?
I agree with that.
So yes.
All right, Tokyo Jets, what about you?
Hell yeah. But look, if I regret it, then it don't count.
Okay.
You could erase that. And you could tell
Men in
whoever you
Black.
want to tell. If we ain't recorded, we ain't got no pictures.
It never
We
happened.
ain't do nothing.
It never happened.
I don't even know you.
Who? So what would make that person somebody that you would never want to tell anybody? What's so bad?
The people they fuck with after you.
Before you.
Before you.
When you find out.
When you
who they
found out what that
really
baby
are,
mama
they
looked
really
like, you like,
cornball.
oh.
Yeah.
You might find out a nigga like niggas like
Yes.
No shade, but we live in Atlanta.
if I ain't know beforehand, we ain't do nothing.
L'Oreal, you got any bodies you'll never tell anyone about? Not even me?
No, I don't fuck people that. No, I'm joking. Yeah, it happened to me before. And I feel like the person that I really didn't want nobody to know, once it just got out there, so it didn't matter. Always my spot was blown.
Now,
It's so whack, too.
Let me ask you this. Do you think that you can force yourself to like somebody? You know how somebody fits every checklist that you have?
Hell no.
And then you why don't I like this person? We just don't have chemistry, but you try
You
to
don't
make
like
yourself...
the person because your chemistry is off.
But I'm going to keep it real. There's sometimes that you don't like somebody and you're like, I would never date them, and then you end up falling in love, too.
Yeah, that's me.
right, well, let's start with you, L'Oreal.
Okay, so whenever I start dating somebody in the beginning, I never like them. I'm always like, and I tell Angela, I'd be like, I do not like him at all. And then like probably like a few months into it, I'm like, I'm so in love.
L'Oreal, you don't like anybody.
I really like this guy.
I do that all the time. I don't like anybody.
Anybody.
No, I think I start liking people when I realize they don't like me anymore. Then I'll be like, oh shit, I think I really like him. It's the dumbest thing.
What about you, Tokyo Jets?
I like all the wrong people. So like all the niggas I know gon' cheat, all the niggas I know got baby mamas, like them the niggas I like. So the people who I should like, when I'm like, oh, he a good guy, he gonna treat me right, I end up talking to myself at the end of the day like, bitch, you so stupid.
But we'll try. We'll be like, I'm gonna make
it don't work though.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
I'll be like, he's a fucking weirdo.
You said why? Why doesn't it work?
I think I be liking niggas that I try to fix. Like, I like a challenge.
Look, fix my life.
That might be what
Jets.
it is.
Come on, Ayana.
We do like that. We like charity work. We like a tax write-off.
We like to be a volunteer.
Bringing the stray home and giving him a bath, stuff like that.
I done adopted.
Men do too. That's true. I think they like a damsel in distress.
Men love to save a hoe, okay? Y'all love to throw your cape on and save a fucking hoe. A damsel in distress ass bitch crying and telling the story about why she need $40. Y'all love to come pull up with the $40.
When guys see that you're independent, you got a nice car, you got jewelry, you have a nice apartment or a nice house, they feel like she don't need nothing.
They're not gonna give you shit. You gotta act like you broke.
Niggas be intimidated all the way.
They look at an independent woman and feel like you got it handled so they don't need your help. Nigga, I need your help. The fuck?
Like, yeah, I'm doing all of this for myself. Can you do something for me? Damn.
They saying some men, Stephanie.
Put something on it.
They saying some men, not all.
So that's true. Not all. I feel like some men, when they pull up to, the building with the doorman and the valet, they're like, oh, this one got her own money. I gotta come correct. Those are the guys I like.
Yeah, me
so
too.
do y'all be giving her money if you see that she's good and she got her own shit? She be like, damn, I need a couple dollars. He's saying no, you saying yes? He's saying hell no.
My daddy told me ain't gonna give her the $40.
Yes?
My daddy told me that a real man gonna offer, so you shouldn't even have to ask.
Oh no.
You gotta unplug all the lamps and be like, the lights is off.
All right, so Tokyo Jets, let's talk about you for a second, though.
Okay.
Because when you popped up pregnant, we was like, damn, there was mad guys trying to shoot their shot with you on social media and in real life. So when you found out that you were going to have a baby and decided, okay, I got a boo now, did you have to, let these guys know, or did you just not say nothing?
Oh, I ain't tell nobody nothing. I posted it on Instagram. All the niggas that was, trying was, texting me, texting my hairstylist. They was mad, but... I wasn't gonna tell them one by one.
No, and some guys are so nasty. They don't care that you're pregnant. They was still.
They didn't though. It was niggas still texting me. Oh, I can take care of you and the child. We okay?
What?
We
niggas love being
slow down.
That's crazy. They want to know how the boyfriend got the hairstylist number or how the guys got the hairstylist number.
They was trying to get some pregnant pussy and be a stepdaddy.
No, my hairstylist is a guy, first off. But yeah, he over there. But he go with me everywhere. So when I go do my dirt, he be there. Any nigga I ever talked to, he never been there. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, we friends.
Right.
We friends.
Because the last time a nigga had a hairstylist number, he was sucking his dick.
That was a barbershop.
That's not the case.
Bridal shower.
That's the barbershop, L'Oreal.
Oh, the barbershop.
That's not the case.
Ew.
But yeah, I text I put it on Instagram. I ain't text nobody. They found out the same way everybody else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, well.
So before that, though, people didn't know you were even in a relationship. So that was a purposeful thing.
I just don't think that the internet need to know everything.
I agree with that.
Oh.
And then, I feel like, okay, so my nigga not no industry nigga and all that. And I feel like it's a lot of people that always ask, who the baby daddy and who your boyfriend. But I just feel like y'all want to suck his dick. So Why you want to know?
Right.
It don't change nothing in your life.
Yeah, when you girls are real slick and nasty. They see a guy treats you good, you tag him, they all up in his DMs.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. You think that as an artist, it makes people like look at you less appealing if you're in a relationship?
No, I don't think they care.
Yeah, they don't.
I don't think they care at all.
Well, your baby is so cute.
Thank you.
First and foremost. So now, after having a baby, what's the rules? Because I don't have no kids, Lori, I don't have no kids. So I know you can't have sex for a certain amount of time, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like the first 6 weeks.
She's like, but I did
supposed
it.
to be me.
Supposedly.
I could tell she did it.
So you went in before
It's
6
supposed
weeks.
to be 6 weeks, but as soon as you stop bleeding, you got
Okay,
the
my
green
6
light,
weeks
that
was
pussy
up like
alright.
2 days ago. So,
Okay.
but I mean, that's
She was counting down.
that's what they say. But I don't know. As long as I don't pop up at my next checkup pregnant, then I don't really care.
Girl, because you know you're the most fertile right after you pop
But
one out. You
I
better be
didn't
careful.
have my baby vaginally though, so I had a C-section. So I think it might be a little bit
so
different.
you were good.
Oh, so
Yeah, I
you
think
can
it's
fuck
different.
immediately, right?
Bitch, that's not what I said.
That's what I
Probably
heard,
not.
and that's probably what he heard too.
There's
Let the stitches heal. God damn.
There's stitches involved, L'Oreal.
All right, so
It's
let
her
me
mouth broke.
The mouth ain't never
that?
broke. The mouth ain't pregnant. The mouth ain't on its period. Unless you just got a toothball, bitch, you can suck that dick, okay?
Wait,
That's
now,
been happening.
did you have morning sickness?
While I was pregnant?
Yeah.
Nah.
So you could
for
suck
you.
dick while you was pregnant?
Yeah.
No
I
problem.
like sucking dick though.
Okay.
But you
Clap
can't
it up for
swallow
her. We all love sucking dick around here. All right, all right, all right.
He stood up.
She can't swallow the cum though, because then the baby, if you're breastfeeding.
L'Oreal.
But no, it's protein. What do you mean? Of course
who
you can
told you
swallow
that?
the cum. It's good for the baby.
Don't feed it to the baby. That's
No, it's
disgusting.
protein.
L'Oreal,
It's
shut
protein.
up.
It's
I'm taking your
okay.
mic.
Oh my God.
All right, so we are in Atlanta, and you know Atlanta has some of the best strip clubs. So how would you feel if you went to the strip club with a guy, but he didn't spend no money?
What?
She looked at me, she said,
That's never happened to me before. I don't know.
that's you?
That's you.
So why do you go?
Strip is not a spectator
he don't go no
sport.
more.
Okay?
But I'm
Crowd
gonna throw money,
participation
though.
is needed in the strip club. It's not a spectator sport. You have to participate.
But what if you with your girl and she throwing money though? That don't make you feel like less of a
You don't got to give your girl money to throw?
So yeah,
Oh,
just
you had
don't
a
go.
problem.
There you go. Just don't go.
You're like an AA, but for
I
strippers.
feel like I'd rather a guy be that creep that goes into the strip club, looks for the girl that he likes, and goes and gets a lap dance and then leaves. Than be that guy that goes to the strip club and doesn't spend any money. Like,
Right.
be a creep before you.
Because look, they doing a
Come on, Melvin.
service.
You want Melvin?
All the strippers, y'all doing
want
a
Melvin from the
service.
Players Club?
So you supposed to spend money. That's part of what.
I'm gonna throw money anyway. So nigga, if you with me and you not throwing money, like that's weird as hell.
Is he supposed to give you money to throw?
For sure.
Right. So let's just say y'all go, he just there, y'all just there. He ordering wings, but he not really spending no money.
He ordered some wings and ain't spending no money.
It's gonna be me. I might flip the wings out your hand or something. Like, get your stupid ass on.
Right.
But what happens if you asked him for money or something and he was like, oh, I ain't got it, and then y'all go to the strip club and
Nigga,
he
we
making
could
it
have went
rain?
to JR Crickets if all you was gonna have was wings.
That's true.
You definitely right.
But what if he, like I said, what if you ask him for money, he say he ain't got it, but then y'all go out and he's throwing it on bitches?
I think we gonna fight
got
in
a
the
problem.
club.
Nah.
That's a problem.
I think we just
Nigga
gonna fight.
do it though.
All right, how do you guys feel about the ladies up here? How do you feel about a guy jerking off in front of you?
Is he in jail? Why is he jerking off?
Not if he's in front of you.
I'm just trying to
Look
figure
at
out why.
her. She ready.
So go ahead, you go.
I feel like it depends on the situation. Like, if we're just chilling and, you know, we're like watching fucking Friends on TV or Martin, and then I look over and you're jerking your dick off, that's kind of awkward. But, like, if you're on FaceTime with your man and you doing a little too much and he takes his dick out, it's like, okay, that's all right.
Yeah,
it
that's
just
different.
depends on the situation. Or if, like, we're in bed and he's like, hey, babe, what's up? You know what I mean? Like,
But what if
hey.
he's not like, hey, what's up? He's just jerking off.
That's weird.
That's weird as hell.
That's very weird.
I mean, it just depends on the situation for me. It depends on.
It's a lot of dynamics.
Men are weird, weird creatures. So you got to deal with some of their things.
It's a lot. I got a lot of questions. Like, is my baby in the room? He in the bed? Like what's up? That's weird shit.
The only time a guy ever jerked off in front of me is when he was trying to have sex with me and I didn't want to have sex with him. So he jerked off and came right here on my thigh.
Oh my God.
It wasn't you, nigga.
He came
You
on my
stood up
thigh.
with your...
And I just watched, like, if that's what you feel like you need to do, okay, have fun.
What if he
Clean
uses
that
his own
shit up.
spit? Like he spits on his hand?
Hell no.
Guys,
you gotta go.
No.
You
That's
gotta
a
get
girl
the
move,
fuck.
Angela.
You said it
girl
burn?
move.
What you just said?
No, she said that's a girl move.
That's a girl move.
Oh, no, I
to
thought
spit on
somebody
the
over
hand.
there said that.
So you guys are not okay with guys but y'all masturbate in front of your man, right?
I've never done that.
You haven't?
I feel like if we gonna have sex, we gonna have sex.
Do you guys, okay, the 10 guys in here, do you like,
The 10 guys in here.
do you like when your girl masturbates in front of you?
That's a form of foreplay.
Yeah, a couple people like
That could be a little bit of foreplay, touching on yourself.
I think
Baby,
it
I'm
might be
ready.
sexier when a girl does it because even like if I watch porn, I wouldn't mind watching a girl do it versus a man doing it. And I don't know, for some reason I don't mind it as much as a guy. I feel like when a guy does it, it
It's
looks
creepy.
a little creepy.
I just don't like certain shit. Like, nigga, like, no. If we gonna have sex, nigga, like, you could give me head or something, like, I don't want your finger. No.
No, I feel like I masturbate in front of my man during sex through almost the whole session. You know, like it's just something like I'm always like
She's doing it now.
I'm like, Jesus
like,
Christ.
are you coming over here? Come on.
Right.
That's just the person I am. It's just the
She
person
need help.
I am.
Teamwork
But
makes the dream work.
I won't be like he'll walk out the shower and I'm there like with my vibrator like we about to go to sleep, babe. I'm just trying to get it out.
All right, now let me ask the ladies up here this, okay? What is a good reason for a guy to disappear for a few days that you can accept?
What?
He in jail.
He died.
Jail is the number one
He's
reason.
dead. He's dead.
And we need documentation. I need to look it up
He in
online.
jail. He in the hospital.
He's dead.
His mama got cancer.
He's dead.
Dead. Right? Dead. He
went to
gotta be
jail.
dead. Okay.
I know.
Oh, he went to
I
jail.
have an
He went to
answer.
jail. He went to jail. He went to jail.
He had to go home to his wife. Oh, cheating ass nigga.
No thanks. He was asleep.
For 3 days?
For 3 days.
What kind of
he was
pussy
on
you got,
Xanax.
L'Oreal?
Niggas is always sleep.
He took Xanax and he went to
Niggas
sleep for
phone
3 days.
dead.
Yeah, my phone broke.
I lost my phone.
Have y'all ever done that disappearing act?
Yes.
Listen,
Oh, now everybody's
if
quiet.
I disappear, it's forever. I ain't coming back. I'm out.
I done disappeared before, but it's like when I'm like giving another nigga a chance, and then he fuck up, so I'm like, hey, what
Hey,
you
big head. I miss you. Where you been?
You be gone for 2 weeks and then you come back like, I miss you. But you gotta send a text first.
Yeah, you gotta test the water.
I'm so trash, I'll tell him myself. I'll be like, all right, my ex-boyfriend called me, I was with him. He'd be like, bitch, what the fuck? I'm just telling myself all the time.
I feel like I go ghost on everybody all the time just because sometimes I'll be in a bad mood and I just don't want to spread that energy. So I
Boo, that we don't believe you.
She alive.
Stephanie go ghost when she fall in love. She be under a dick
That's
spell.
right.
She don't even talk to us.
Exactly.
Yeah,
How
I be
many
taking her
girls
like,
in
hey,
here
girl.
act different when they fall in love with their friends?
Every damn body.
Stephanie.
Y'all, only 2 people admitted it. You know y'all all act different when you, quote, fall in love.
Niggas do act different. Everybody acts different when they fall in love. You should. Yeah, you're not able to be in love for real if you don't act a little different. You got to cut some bullshit off. You got to stop talking to the motherfuckers that was on the side. You got to act different.
Can you be friends with your single friends still?
You still talking, huh?
Can you still be friends with your single friends? Because sometimes, ladies, you know y'all get in a relationship and you cut off all your girlfriends and you don't be showing up for shit. Your man don't want you to go nowhere.
Please, I'll
Tokyo
hit
just
Angela.
laughing. Is that
I'll
true?
find out about an event a few days before, and I'll hit Angela. Like, listen, we have to go to this event, and she'll be like, I have to do this, but if you really come, we can go.
And then she don't really come.
And she know I ain't gonna really come. She'll be like, okay, hit me Thursday, sure. Right?
And then she'll be like, I didn't make it.
I was sleeping.
She was asleep.
Like
You know
a
what that
nigga,
means.
what I say? I was asleep.
I had a dick in my mouth.
Yeah, I was asleep with a dick in my mouth.
Stop.
So, do you feel bad ever that like do you neglect your friends when you get in a relationship?
Yeah, a little bit, but I'm still friends with all my whole friends. My hairstyle is still my friend.
Mm-hmm.
I still talk to everybody.
You cannot be friends with your hairstylist though.
I can. I pay him. He'll be okay.
Because we need to get our hair done.
They said it don't count over here.
Why that don't count? I mean, but I'm still friends with all my whole friends. Just don't put me on Instagram and stuff. We still gonna do all the whole stuff together. Just don't share it with the world.
Can you still do girls trips when you're in a relationship?
Yes. Yes. Everybody got to have their own room, you know.
You gotta have your own separate time. Like,
But girl, for me, when you have to go to like a girls trip place to do a girls trip vacation when you're in a relationship. Because if you go somewhere romantic, you see everybody holding hands. There's
And all
weddings.
coupled up.
You're looking at your girlfriends like, man, I miss my man. I hate y'all.
Let me tell you something. You know what the best boyfriend is? When you go on a girls trip and he be like, what you need?
That's nice.
Yeah, not the ones that try to come.
Yes.
When he upgrades your room and upgrades
What you
your
need,
flight
this dick?
for
I'ma
you.
be
When
waiting
he's
in the
like, you
room
know
while
what,
y'all go
baby?
to the beach.
You deserve it. Let
Yes.
me take care of everything. Let me make sure you get massages. Your other girlfriend can't
That's the
afford
one.
it. Let me pay for her trip too. Now that's dope.
that's the one.
That's a good man. Where he at?
Although when you gone, he probably fucking somebody else. But
Hello,
still,
that's why he making sure you straight, so he can make sure he's straight while you gone, cheating ass nigga. Baby, I'm gonna send you to the spa so Emily can come suck this dick.
Would you bring your boyfriend on a girls trip? Like if he's like,
Fuck no.
No, hell no. And I
No.
hate when my friends do that shit. It fucks everything up.
We can't even do shit we were supposed to do.
Shots fired.
listen, I'll bring my boyfriend on a goddamn girls
Yes, she
trip.
does. She always
I
will bring
see
up
Angela over there with the
boyfriend
guilty
to a girl
face.
trip.
She was looking so
But y'all don't be
good.
mad when he pay for dinner.
That's different. He could be like, thank you, bro.
Thanks, girl.
I wouldn't get mad if you brought your boyfriend on a
She
girls
does
trip
it.
because I'll hang out with y'all and then leave and be happy for y'all. Y'all gonna go have a good time.
Yeah, as long as you got a cool ass boyfriend.
At least one of my friends is having
Nah, but
fun.
we can't really talk about what we
After
want to
we
talk
leave.
about. And if one of our friends want to go up and be a hoe, he's gonna judge.
And then now everybody's a hoe
then
because
he
one
out
person
as
wants
fun
to
as
be a
that
hoe.
shit that you
that,
doing.
L'Oreal. I didn't think about that.
He's gonna judge, and you know how I know because I'll be laughing with him. Like, yeah, that bitch is bugging. Like,
I didn't even think
her whole ass
No.
is fucking. He said he was married too. Like,
No, because then like a week later, he gonna be like, oh, you a hoe with your hoe ass friend.
One person turned into a hoe and then
all right,
everybody
if you're in
hoe.
a relationship, can you still hang out with your hoe ass friends?
Yes.
Nah.
You still hang
You
out with your
gotta
hoe ass
self-control.
homeboy?
No, but the number one thing is
that's
they
that
all
Homeboys.
You better preach.
no, but you're not supposed to tell your man what your friends be doing ever.
Ever.
Right.
But sometimes
Never.
they know.
Don't ever like all that pillow talking shit about your friends. Talk about something else. Talk about power. Talk about something else.
And that's a gem. Don't ever tell your man about your hoe friends.
Don't
But if
tell
your
him
friend a
anything
real
about any
hoe,
of
he
your friends.
know.
Sometimes
like, you
they
ain't gotta
know.
tell him.
They already know.
Yeah, they know.
Everybody know them hoes be hoes.
Because they done fucked all his friends.
But you can't be the one to tell him. You
Oh
gotta
no,
be.
you can't co-sign with it.
Yeah.
Don't talk about my friend. She don't do that.
Loyalty.
She don't do that.
You gotta stay loyal to your whole
She
friend.
only a hoe sometimes.
You ever had somebody you broke up with snitch on you and like tell your friend shit that you said?
Hell yeah. I'm a lotto. Girl, I ain't say that shit.
And let me tell you something. That's what made me realize, like, you cannot tell your man stuff about your friends because, God forbid, you never anticipate things going left. But things might go left. I remember I had a boyfriend. This is a long time ago, and I was telling him all kind of grimy shit I was doing. We was stealing money from my job, doing all kind of scamming shit. You know when we broke up, he called my job and tried to tell on me.
Oh, bitch ass nigga.
Oh my God.
I learned my lesson from that one. I don't be telling nobody. If you do some dirt, do that shit and don't tell nobody about it.
Them the niggas that you say you didn't fuck. You delete that shit.
All right.
Do your dirt all by your lonely. That's why that's a saying.
That's right. And for all the guys out here, y'all be cheating and sending pictures to your friends of the girl you cheated with and video and da-da-da-da-da. Y'all dumb as hell for that.
That's right.
Because we go through phones. And we gonna find it. But my advice is...
He's talking about that's old school. You got a new way to cheat now.
What's your new way of
Tell
cheating?
us.
He said, first of all...
Give us the iPhone 11.
He was trying to
Go
get some
ahead.
shit straight.
So they delete everything.
No,
Now,
they
it's
be
that
having...
calculator app. That
They
you
be
gotta
having
put your-
Instagram group chats too.
Delete
So tell me
everything.
what's the new one?
The hidden
They got
app.
Instagram group chats. I be seeing them.
Well, listen,
Okay.
I just want to thank you, Tokyo Jets, because I know she had to get a sitter for tonight. I know it's hard to leave the house with the baby at home.
Nuh-uh, girl, my daddy want my baby anytime.
But I know you probably be like, I miss him. What is he
Oh yeah, the first time I dropped him off, was on my birthday, which was Saturday. And I was dead drunk after the club, and I was like, I want to go get my baby.
We was going to
And they
offer you
was
a
like,
drink. I
hell
was like,
no.
I don't know if she want to drink, if she breastfeeding. I don't know.
Oh no, I'm drinking.
Okay.
Hey, cheers.
L'Oreal.
Babies love tequila, just so you know.
Cheers to y'all too, whoever y'all see you.
So how has life changed for you now?
Shit, my whole day is my baby.
Right.
Unless my daddy pull up.
But you are still making music and still out there performing, and you look amazing.
Yes.
Thank you.
So that's why I
Y'all
think...
could clap.
Yes.
And we've been wanting to get Tokyo just by herself because we had you on Lip Service Live in New
I
York.
couldn't talk.
Our very first live show.
You know what it's like when there's a whole bunch of dudes and you can't even get a word
yes.
in? Because I deal with that all the time.
Yes.
Every time y'all ask me a question, Tip was like,
Shots fired.
So are you in love?
I mean, it's cute.
She a gangster.
I think
answer.
I see stuff different from like a lot of other women. Like I don't want to be married. Like, and I feel like even if you were to get married, I don't think that shit is till death do you part. I think it's until y'all not happy no more and you free to move the fuck on.
Sorry,
No.
God.
Listen,
She mean
I
that.
think the same way you renew your license and shit, you should have to renew your marriage.
Right. Every 4 years. Let me make sure.
That's actually not a bad idea,
Whatever.
even though I have a whole different concept of marriage. I feel like, 50% end in divorce, but when you get married in front of God, you can't go to God and be like, hey, I need a divorce. So I feel like the first person you married to is the person you married to for the rest of your life, even if you hate
Although I
each
feel
other,
like people change.
and it's over.
People definitely change.
People do change.
But I don't think that's a bad idea. I think you get a marriage, you might hate each other in 40 years.
The same way you renew your license and your ID
That
and all
might not
that
be a
shit,
bad idea.
you need a little packet to fill out. Am I happy, nigga? I don't know.
That's a bad idea.
Not a
That
packet.
would be a bad idea, man.
So if he proposed right now, you would be like,
No. We had this whole conversation. He was like, I was thinking he was gonna try to propose when I had my baby on my birthday. We went to the Hawks game, floor seats. I was like, nigga, before we go in here,
Don't play yourself, because I'm going to say no.
don't do that shit. But I'm gonna say, you could keep motherfucking booing, and the answer still gonna be no, nigga.
He said, you've been married 22 years?
That's amazing. My father is married, and that's amazing.
How many
But
times you
me-
cheated on her?
That's amazing, but I can see it the way that I want to see it.
He's great. Okay.
yeah, but
It's
you know
more
what?
than
Let's keep
that,
it real.
though.
A lot of marriages end in divorce.
I think people have a lot of
Statistically.
expectations, and
Yeah. And I think it's an individual thing. If I feel like that's not the top of my list of priorities and you could be with somebody and not be married, why not? Right? What is it? 70% of marriages end in divorce?
a high percentage.
Yeah.
A very
so-
high percentage.
I'm good.
But not that you shouldn't, but when you're ready, and you still young, you in your 20s.
Yeah, not to say like it won't ever happen, but right now we find the way we are.
Right. Good. I believe you. Because there was a lot of guys trying to shoot their shot and one broke through. Did you have to tell him like all your past? Like, okay, just so you know.
Hell nah. I'm not doing that.
Don't ever tell on yourself because it's always going to
What if he asks about somebody specifically?
Okay, that's different. Then I'll tell you like what you asking. I'm not finna just be like, okay, so we met and then we fucked and no.
Okay. That's how I feel.
He knows
like,
the guy.
If it's necessary, you ask me, I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'm not gonna just volunteer my information. Like,
it depends on what you asking and what I'm telling.
And I'm gonna give you a specific answer to the question that you asked and no more details. Cause all he gonna do is throw it in your face the first argument y'all be in.
But y'all never fucked with a dude and then realized he knows somebody that you fucked before? What situation does that put you in? Would you tell him or would you just be like, fuck it, it was old, so I ain't gonna say shit?
If he asks.
He gon' ask, cause that other nigga gonna be hating.
He gonna run his mouth like
he
a
gonna be
hating and tell.
You know what the line is?
For him to hear it from you than somebody else.
You're supposed to just be like, this is before you, and I wouldn't be here right now with you if that hadn't happened.
But the bad thing is like,
Angela got
it's all about you, baby.
The bad thing is when it go wrong with the new nigga, and now you just look like you fucking the whole crew. You gotta make it work with the second nigga.
Well, we got some dudes about to come on the stage now. Tokyo Jess, thank you so much. We really appreciate you. And we support you. And we happy you out here still working, doing your music. We love you so much.
Thank you. I love y'all. Thank y'all for having me.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we see you. Don't she look good?
She just had a baby. She looks great.
That made me feel like, okay, maybe I could do it. All right, so
lipo shit?
we gotta, and then get lipo.
You was like, Stephanie, what's that lipo shit you was talking about?
Hey, life is stressful enough. Luckily, getting birth control is one less thing that you have to worry about. With Pill Club, you'll never have to schedule an appointment or wait in line at the pharmacy ever again. Pill Club is a birth control subscription that is delivered straight to your door. Can I tell you how many times I was supposed to go to the pharmacy, the wait was too long, and then I was like, forget it, and then I ended up missing a whole month of my birth control? Most prescriptions are free with insurance or Medicaid, but it can be as low as $3.99 per month without. Shipping is always free and discreet, and Pill Club schedules delivery so you always have your next dose on hand before you need it. So skip the office visit and the line at the pharmacy and join the club. Right now, when you go to thepillclub.com/Angela, our listeners get a special care package with every delivery. That's pillclub.com/Angela to get your first birth control care package. Remember, thepillclub.com/Angela.
All right, so we still have a couple of guests coming through. Now I know y'all all know YFN Lucci. Where's he at? YFN Lucci is here. We need more than that. YFN
y'all gotta make some real noise because he's coming the fuck outside.
And I was thinking about when he did Lip Service, the podcast, what y'all kept saying about him.
So
I kept talking about his giraffe. He has a giraffe.
You said he had BDE. Y'all know what BDE is, right?
Big dick energy. He had a whole lot of big dick energy. So it was an ongoing joke.
So explain what, y'all all know somebody, the ladies, with big dick energy? So what are some examples? And while we wait for him to come up, YFN Lucci, what is big dick energy?
I feel like the way a guy walks, you could kind of tell. Like, even if it's a small guy, a skinny guy, he got a little walk. Like, he got to make it comfortable while he's walking.
Exactly. He got to make room for that third leg, okay?
Gigi, you always say small guys have bigger dicks.
He said, what's medium dick energy? He said, what's medium dick energy? Because he has that.
What you have?
Ah, shit.
Prime example, medium dick energy.
That's an MED for medium energy dick. And you know what that means? You like kind of halfway do shit.
You like my shit, all right.
Like, you get to work on time, but you kind of lazy. You spend the first few hours checking emails, surfing the web. All right, so we got a couple guys who eat pussy real good coming to the stage. YFN Lucci, Trouble, who's here?
Well, I
know y'all friends.
Next.
Ah, shit.
Trouble in the building. Come on, Thug Life.
Welcome, Trouble.
House, ain't it?
You are Trouble, as everybody knows.
Streets out, ain't you?
Hold on, we need
popping out here. Every time what popping? Y'all all right? Got no snack?
I know you're not chewing gum.
Got no snack? I put it out just for you, yeah.
You know how I do.
I throw that shit out just for you.
I'm the gum police.
Who let drink this shit?
Don't you got a song coming out?
Yeah, take the third
in 2 days.
Yeah, I got a new single. It ain't my fault. It dropped Friday. Boss.
I gotta ask you, when you say it ain't your fault, what is going on in that song? Because I feel like it is your fault.
Where my fault at though? It depends on what you're talking about.
It's always y'all's fault.
It's always our fault?
Yes.
How?
Because y'all be on some shit.
He looks so flabbergasted.
We innocent.
Never.
Black men don't even cheat.
Never.
So wait a second. It is so annoying when black men who have gotten caught cheating sit up here and say black men don't cheat. So you never cheated?
Of course.
Thank you for being honest. Thank you for being honest.
I gotta accept my fault though, like whenever it had happened, but like no more. You feel me? Like that's a good couch.
So what's the worst you ever got caught cheating? Like tell me the scenario.
The worst time ever? I had a little snack, like she was grown later though, but at the same time it technically wasn't cheating because she married. But we locked in. We had what we had going on, and like.
Oh yeah, you told us about her.
You can't cheat on a married woman.
You told us about this situation though. Like in my spot I had about 4 seasons. I supposed to have been going to her crib, staying with her that night or whatever. I had just got out of the hospital. It was a little bit after I got shot. So like she had different goddamn bowels and fruit and all type of shit set up for me. But I really was feeling like shit. I could have this in the time, and I had a round brown that I could just like, you know what I mean? It was a one-time thing that I was fucking with. You feel me? So I ended up just having her stay at the spot with me. And then my lame ass little partner, he's supposed to be holding the door down. She done pulled up because she know where the spot is. She pull up like, what the hell trouble at? Woo. Shit, he back there in the back. But he know I'm back here with this round brown. He don't let her straight in the house. She come straight back there to the back. I'm butt bunking and everything. Usually I keep my socks on. Yeah, I ain't even had the socks on. That shit, so you know it's a pool. You know she had that pool, yeah. And she come pull the cover straight off her like, fuck nigga, get your ass up out. Oh my God. Like, oh yeah, but they got you out there. Oh Lord, yeah. Wow. She don't even go for the snack of shit though. She just pop it off on me. I'm chasing her like that Martin episode when I was Gina.
You was naked?
Hey, yeah, I was butt bunking. Like no sock, no nothing on. You hear me? Hell yeah. She had that water world. So I'm chasing her down the hallway.
Was your dick hard or was it soft?
Nah, I was medium well.
Okay.
Medium well.
I'm saying I was medium well.
Listen, trouble always gonna keep it 100
down
with
the
us.
hallway, she pop it straight off on me. Go in my butt. Yeah, I couldn't even do nothing about it.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Does a guy ever mean it when he says you're too good for him? What does that mean?
Too good for you?
You ever told a girl like, you know, you too good for me?
Nah, it depends. Like I look at that type of shit like if maybe like what you can deal with. Like it's like you can have everything in the world going on about yourself. Like she a business woman, she very business savvy. Like she work hard, she ain't really be studying no club shit or none of that shit. But it's like when it's time to kick it and go like do other things that's outside of your box. Like she ain't on that level, so you really like that's what we'll call boring as fuck. You feel me? Like you're a real grandma. Them the ones I call a grandma. Like grandma, what's happening? You hear me? Like I fuck with you, but you're real like this shit dried out. So like that would be too much for a nigga.
All right, now it's time for our confession. And you got to tell the truth about this, okay?
I'm always tell the truth.
Have you ever had a woman steal from you, or have you ever been scammed by a woman?
I ain't never had nobody steal from me. I feel like I ain't Superman and all that shit. Like anybody, like but I just feel like it probably ain't never happened because they know I be on the bullshit. Like so, ain't even trying to go through that. Like I'm gonna send them hitters.
What about getting scammed where somebody's like, I'm pregnant, I need some money for an abortion?
Oh yeah, that done happen.
Girls still do that?
Like if you would add the street, like technically right now, like if it was just truthful about what everybody said, shit, I have 20 kids. Like everybody, like shit, you don't print my school.
For the few guys in the audience, if a girl is pregnant and she really needs to have an abortion, they offer emergency insurance. It's always free.
That's in New York, girl.
How do you know?
I don't know. I've only been pregnant 3 times.
That's in New York.
Them be the pettiest bitches in the planet.
Didn't they just like put a law against having abortions?
Is abortion illegal in Georgia, or they're trying to make
it was
just
going
to
to be, but they stopped it.
You know what I got from that story? That trouble don't use condoms.
That's the word on the street.
There's no way 20 people could come to you and be like,
who the fuck use a rubber all the time? And that's just truthfully.
People
and
it
might not even be the man decision though. Like sometimes you might know in your mind, like, well, I'm finna tear this shit up, Chicago Bell. You hear me? But then like the girl might tell you, okay, like it be depending on the vibe. Like it be depending on the vibe that you got with the person. Like, you know, everybody be like, shit, you gotta be careful with you gotta be careful with everybody. Like you never know. You know what I'm saying? But if I would have asked everybody in the crowd and be like, hold your hand up if you make a motherfucker get a test before you fuck them, I bet you don't see not one hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not even yours. You know what I'm saying? That's just real life. So it's like, if I just know, like, if I feel like on her, like, hell no, this little bitch be goddamn around every block. Like, she PSC, DTE, MMB. She goddamn, you feel me? Then out gate, hell no, I gotta scrap that guy, I gotta put the coat on. But if I feel like I ain't seen you, like, around too much or fucking around with too many different people and we got a vibe.
So if you feel like the vibe is
we got a
safe,
vibe,
then you
I'm
going
fucking
all
with
in.
you, then it's like, all right, I'm gonna try my hand. But at the same time,
I'm gonna try my hand.
So you a gambler. You a gambling man.
I try my hand. Yeah, but I'm gonna hit the dock up out gate. Like, that's why I know a lot about a lot of different shit, though. I'm gonna still be going to the dock out gate to see what's popping. That way I can know, like, if you don't burnt me out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta figure that.
Have you ever tasted a girl's pussy and been like, I'm not sure about this one?
Hell no. Like, before I do, like, I'm gonna do the swipe test.
What's the swipe test?
In the swipe test, like, when you got down, say I'm like just be like doing a little foreplay, I'm kissing on your neck or something, then like I fuck around digging them drawers and start playing with that bottom real quick, and I put that joystick on you. Yeah. So on gate, I need to see what's happening. See if this shit get water world. Gigi know what's happening. Yeah, that swipe test. Look at Gigi. Yeah, then you gotta put that guy up to the top. When she start back kissing on you, you gotta put it behind her back. She thinking you just trying to caress her, but you leaning over like.
I don't think that's good enough. I don't think that's good enough, Charles.
So
It's
in
not
the
good
case,
enough.
so in the case,
smell, because sometimes a woman can have something wrong and it ain't no smell.
Nah, but she was just asking specifically, like, did I run into something about the smell of it, like, before I taste it?
Right, but
So
still,
like-
I'm saying with the smell, period, it could be, she could have something and it ain't be no smell.
Shit, that's
So
just
with-
like a nigga Johnson. That motherfucker might smell like Dove, and he got that, yeah, man, the hottest nigga in the planet. Shit.
Let me see what kind of guy trouble is. So let's say a girl is like, look, it's the last day of my period. You still gonna go in?
If I'm fucking with her.
Okay.
Last day.
Just a little
I don't
happening
get
on the
that,
last
but-
day.
take a shower.
Like one of my
it's
old,
gonna
but
stop.
it like with me, like with that type of situation, it's like it depend on like the level that we fucking with each other. Like one of my old heads always told me, like I brought it up one time. I was like, shit, I stood up on the dick in that hole. I was a young nigga, or whatever. I told him about the situation. He told me, shit, if a pig can waddle in a little mud, he can waddle in a little blood.
No.
I said, you the ass nigga in the planet, my boy. I ain't going there.
Oink,
Yeah.
oink.
Some things you just stay in your head mind forever, no matter what.
Oh Lord, man. But like, yeah, but like if your auntie ain't came in town, yeah, like auntie just close to getting in town, yeah, shit, I'm going up through there. I'm the prime minister. I'm going in.
Now, you know, for us ladies, if we about to go out somewhere, right, our hair is done, makeup, whatever, and our man wants to fuck, we might not do it just because we about to go out.
Makeup and shit is done.
All our stuff is done and everything. So for you, right, do you think about things like that? For guys, when you know you got shit to do, is it okay for you to fuck and then just put your clothes right back on without showering or nothing?
Hey, yeah, go handle your business.
You know,
I could have answered that. Yeah, I could have
But
answered that.
I can't speak for every nigga though. Like some niggas be soft for like, why you gotta go out with them tonight? Like, just stay with me. Like, soft nigga in the planet. But like, if you already got shit going on, like on my end, it's like, yeah, let me get it in. Like, I feel like women the same way niggas are. And these days, I feel like it's even stronger. Like a lot of times, like niggas don't be understanding like same way how we might just wanna jump man daughter, then going on by our business real quick. When I say jump man daughter, like, that just means jumping in another man daughter. So it's like, I feel like female be the same way sometimes. Like, nigga, she ain't trying to lay up and watch movies and all that lame ass shit with you. Like, she just know you got that role. You gonna put that role in her. You hear me? And going on about your business, my boy. You hear me? She still gotta go on a date with her boyfriend tonight.
It depends on what the guy does. Like, you can't be fucking a basketball player and expect him to fuck the shit out of you before the game. He gonna burn his legs out.
You should be able to recover.
Hey,
Listen, what you do
Nah,
is
you can't take it. You gotta let them go to work and then come back and
But that where the respect come in and it fall for how deep you go into it though.
Keep the hair and makeup straight.
I don't like to fuck before I go out because the thing is, like, the way my pussy set up is, once the bitch is turned on, she's
it ain't
on.
no turning her off.
So, like, I'ma just be wet for, like, the whole night, and I don't want to walk around like
So
that.
question. So you ain't never had not one time in your life the way you like, you just wanted to fuck on you real quick and get the fuck on.
Like a quickie and then
It
went
ain't
back.
gotta be a quick, I'm just saying,
and keep
fuck
going
me.
out.
It depends on the job. But even a performer, like some, you know, like some artists, like they perform and they go hard, they jumping around, they crowd surfing, they doing so much. You can't burn them out right before you get on
I be
stage.
tired. Like afterwards, I be like, all right, about to go to sleep. Fuck going out.
Even exactly,
Fuck my friends.
Angela
Fuck that bitch.
and L'Oreal do morning radio. Like you can't burn them out at 4 in the morning.
They gotta go to work.
No, they gotta go to work.
No, that's the best way to go to work.
Angela always says that.
I'm not playing basketball.
That's
Like,
her favorite. But
I think that's
she's not playing
scientifically proven.
basketball. You can't do that to your boyfriend if he's a basketball player.
But I think
You
that's
gotta wait till
scientifically
after the
proven though.
game.
Like if you get one out first thing in the morning, your day grow greater 10 times.
Have you ever had somebody injure your dick?
That do what?
Like injure it. Like maybe they was riding you, but then they went up and came down and
Fuck around, hit that bottom.
Yeah.
What?
Like, ever bent your dick or something like that, or had a dick injury?
Nah, like she fuck around like I ain't like, I'm very blessed, right? but I ain't got no motherfucking 10 or no 12 or none of that shit, right? So it's like, you might be riding me and just going so crazy and just be in the zone so bad, the way you'll fuck around like, I don't know if it's just because I'm good on fucking you out, and then she end up going to the moon and then try to come back
She
down.
went up too high.
But look, and then you go too high and then fuck around, come back down, and nigga hit that bottom. You hear me hit that back end, and you, oh my God, yeah, be like,
okay,
that wasn't on me. My bad, yeah, but now I just spread your whole shit like shit. Oh, yeah, that happen.
Do you perform better when you know you filming it?
Because we seen a video of you, Trouble.
We definitely seen the video of you.
And someone sent it to us,
I didn't see a
actually.
video of it.
Like,
You
a lot
was
of
in
time-
California.
What?
still.
I was in LA.
A lot of times, don't like that.
He
don't
know
even,
we seen that video.
And then we
don't-
called Trouble like, hey,
You
we
ain't-
got one of your sex tapes. Is this your dick? And he was like, where the fuck y'all get that shit from?
But a lot of times, it don't even be my plan.
He ignoring up her, huh?
It don't even be my plan. Like I don't go into it just like, hey, ooh, you want to record? Like sometimes like we just might going so AWOL, and then she be like, shit, like let's record this. Because she might want to watch it on her own time. So of course I'm be like, yeah. Like the way I do it is like, all right, to make us both comfortable, even if I initiate the conversation, I'm gonna put it in your phone too. Just so you don't feel like, all right, I just got it, I
Right,
want
we
to show
both
my
got
balls
it.
and none of that shit. Then
It
like,
could leak anywhere.
you can watch this shit when you want to watch it too. Like so yeah, like go in.
But you gotta put on for the camera, Angela.
Huh?
Yeah,
But
I
I'm
gotta
just
put on
already
for the
like,
camera.
like the camera don't extra do it for me. Like I'm very confident. Like I'm fine.
Listen, I'm
So
gonna
like,
put on for the
yeah,
camera
so-
because when I go back to watch that shit, I want to see me at my best.
Yeah, the
Like,
camera just be to watch it later on and shit and see what was going on. Like, damn, this shit really was the one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, how do you know when it's time to move in together?
Move in.
Move in.
Okay, that didn't sound promising.
There's your answer.
He said move in.
Who did that?
I ain't did that shit number like 2 times in my whole life. But if I'm moving in, like it gotta be way bigger than sex. You gotta actually just be standing you gotta hold your port down. It's like I don't feel like, for one, I don't trust nothing at all. Like nothing. I feel like everybody gonna do what they wanna do when they gonna do it. But at the same time, I don't let that sidetrack me from what we do have or what we on built. It's like, I'm gonna trust you as far for what you show me and what you do. Like, as long as you keep it honest with me and you keep your shit trill, like, always tell me anything. Like, I'm gonna fuck with you. You feel me? Like, whatever else you
She
doing
like that
outside.
shit.
Like, whatever
Slow
else you
clap.
yeah,
Come on,
whatever,
slow clap.
whatever else you doing outside of that, like, I got nothing to do with. Long as something go down or shit go sour on my end, I know I can call you. Like, you gonna end up picking up phone. Like, if I get in a situation, you gonna pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like, whenever we rocking how we rocking, then I fuck with you. I don't even give a fuck about none of that other shit.
Trouble, are you single?
Yeah, I'm single as fuck.
Wait, hold on.
Whoa.
So you're not getting married now?
Little relationship.
You're
I
not
thought it was
getting married?
You married? Nah, not no time soon.
Okay.
So you're not gonna be on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta?
I would never do that. Don't ever look forward to it. Like, I ain't on that type of time.
They
Ever.
said what happened to what? I can't hear. I can't hear y'all.
So what happened?
What happened to Alexis Sky?
What?
I thought you was getting married.
And the cucumbers, they said.
Blog said
You
a lot
did?
of shit. Blog said a lot of shit. That shit be fugazi as fuck.
So there was never a time when you thought y'all was gonna get married?
Who? My last relationship?
Yeah.
Yes.
Shit, no. It was still fresh as fuck. Like
Okay.
I fucked with.
It
Shorty,
really
like,
didn't last that long.
It was 2 months.
Yeah, it was really quick.
It was 2 months. That shit bigger than what a lot of motherfuckers do.
Listen, y'all didn't even get a chance to really fall in love before it was over.
I mean, and that's cool. People go through that. Like, and I mean,
Yeah,
everybody
people
gonna have
go
their
through
trials.
You think you was in love though?
Nah, everybody had their trial. No, I wasn't in love. Like, if I was, and like,
Wasn't long enough for
for
that.
our shit happen on our behalf, like on the last end of things, then I would still be there right now. Like, you gonna go hard for that. Like, if you're in love, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be ready to just be like, hell no, like I ain't fucking with that. Like the way it was, like hell no, like I ain't on that type of time. I wouldn't be right there or where I'm at with it right now. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you think about putting your relationships on social media? Do you feel like that's a thing you should do or shouldn't do because things are over pretty quickly nowadays?
Nah, I feel like that shit, like, when it comes to that social media shit, it's about, like, people have to be more confident than what they display. Or, like, I feel like a lot of folks say a lot of shit, but they don't truly even feel like that. Like, you got to know it's going to be so much, like, it's going to be different drama and bullshit and lies and all type of gossip and all other shit that's going to be going on, whether it be people that you deal with or people that you don't know at all, that's going to be sending shots at your shit. And because misery love company. So somebody, like, even if it's a friend that you fuck with that don't have nobody and that ain't got nothing to do with their time and shit, and they seeing that you rocking with your mate and all that, like you out all the time and y'all kicking y'all one, you don't really got time for me no more, none of that. Like, they feel like it's kind of like betrayal. The way they'll start sending all type of bullshit to you, like, but this nigga doing that and all that, woo, woo. And it could be a whole lot, but in actuality, the whole time, she just wants you there with her because she don't have nothing else doing. So dog done filled that void up and it felt like you don't took my spot.
Yeah, and I too this year had a 2-month thing that I decided to put on social media. And I'm not gonna lie, adding social media, this is a person I know my whole life, adding social media to that relationship caused us more problems.
Definitely, but you have to, that way you have to be confident within yourself though before you even go to that level. Like, you have to know in your mind, like, I don't give a fuck what nobody else finna say or none of that shit. You might read it or whatever, but at the same time, you have to know that you have to be able to question your partner and approach them with it on some real shit instead of just taking that all the way in the heart and then now you treating your dog different or now you treating your girl different just because of shit that you don't heard.
Have you ever been in love?
You have to know that that's gonna happen.
Have you ever been in love?
Yeah, of course. Mm-hmm. I'm grown as fuck, so it's like, hey,
I don't know.
like,
you might not look back and be like, I wasn't in love.
Nah, I don't have those situations, but I feel like it wasn't meant for the long haul. Like, I feel like I'm a firm believer in the big God, so I feel like you don't make no mistakes and everything serves its purpose. Like, no matter if you don't understand it within that moment or nothing, like, you might catch that shit 5 years later and be like, damn, no.
Do you have any girls that you would, anytime she call you, you would go fuck?
What?
Any exes? Anytime they call you, you'll go fuck?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
If you met the right girl right now, would you be ready to really settle down and like do the long haul thing, or it's gonna be just cause you doing your thing?
Nah, hell yeah, like that's what I want though at the end of the day. Like, as far as like where I'm at with it in life right now, I feel like everything is situated and straight. Like, I'm over blessed, like the big God cover me. But it's like, I feel like that's the only thing that's missing out my life for real, for real.
But, like, are you saying like threesomes with this girl, or like you and her?
Being trill, like I would fuck with one snack, like she would really be my life. And
why
that's
does that surprise me, Chubb?
But I don't like, because I'm different. Like, I done did everything it is to do for real. So like none of that excites me. It's like if I'm rocking with a girl and we end up getting to a point where she want to do something different or bring another girl in or whatever, it's like, all right, I'm accepting of that, of course. I'm a man. Like, hell yeah, let's get it. As long as she know how to play her position. Like, 'cause a lot of times, I don't been in that before, the way you'll bring somebody and then you start getting like slight jealous or whatever and you feel like I'm doing her too good or I'm looking her too deep in her eyes and all that type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't been into that. A lot of times people bite off more than they can chew. Like, for situations that they ain't even ready for. So it's like, if you ain't ready for that, don't even speak on it, don't bring it up, and we'll just keep rocking. So I know at the end of that, like, some point in time, hell yeah, I'm gonna find who I'm gonna fuck with for real, and we're gonna go there. But I just haven't met that counterpart that equals up to where I'm at with it.
All right, I'm gonna ask you something, and I gotta ask YF and Lucci when he comes out here also the same question. So I don't know if y'all saw this, but earlier today, Kid Cudi apologized to all his ex-girlfriends from when he was in his 20s and 30s. He said everything was his fault.
Wow, he is a scholar.
Is there anybody you would apologize to?
Nah, if I had to, I already have.
Okay.
I ain't gonna wait no motherfucking 10 years or none of that. Everybody grown as hell, so it's like, you know when you don't did something wrong or you don't did some bullshit. It's like, a lot of people just have too much pride or what they afraid to speak on it. They make it feel like they'll feel like that's gonna make them look weak or some shit, or like make them look softer than what they is or whatever the fuck. But it's like at the end of the day, I feel like that's what make you realer than whatever anybody else could even perceive. Mm-hmm. It's like, hell no, just be chill with your dog. So it's like, if I ever fucked up at any point, I told every girl, anybody I ever dealt with, like man, that was my fault. Like, I fucked up. Like, I wouldn't even on that. Like, I just got trust issues so bad or whatever that why I made certain excuses in my own mind, to why I made myself do other things to be able to goddamn have something else to say about it for why I did it to her. So I tell her that right then and there, whether you accept me or fuck with me later on after the fact or not. Like, either way, it's like I just want to get it off my chest.
And that's very honorable, because most guys will spin you to make you think everything went wrong because you're crazy.
Yeah, definitely. But I don't know dog, I don't know his situation or none of that shit. But a lot of them, like, I don't be believing a lot of, like, them niggas, a lot of folks just do shit for the gram and for different, like, promotional vote to get their name out there or whatever the fuck. So I don't go for none of that shit, but I don't know his situation.
Listen, I saw your ex-girlfriend did a diss song about you too.
Shit.
Lex did a rap.
Oh shit. Look who it is.
Wow, what's up, my brother?
Oh my gosh, YFN Lucci is here. YFN Lucci, welcome.
What's up, y'all?
Everybody, YFN Lucci.
Why y'all move me?
We was because of Mike. We needed you to have a mic.
Come back.
Oh, you booed over there, my boy.
Is that mic on?
Switch
Can we
mic
hear
so
it?
That was come back.
Oh, okay,
Switch mic so he can come back. He want to come back.
He's crazy.
Listen, I want to ask.
Our mic situation is a little funny over here.
He wanted to pull
I
his
take
mic so he
mine
can
off
come
the
back over here,
stand.
Comfortable, my boy.
Oh, perfect.
Keep your feet up. Ask him yet.
We was talking about you before you came out here. They said you had BDE.
He's playing musical chairs.
I have who?
BDE.
Big dick energy.
That's what G say you got.
They tell me that.
So I want to ask you a question I just asked Trouble. I know y'all are friends. So y'all about to act a fool.
Y'all got cucumber parties in common. Y'all had the cucumber challenge in common.
That's my brother. That's my little brother.
Oh, yeah. Don't get quiet now.
That's my little brother. That's my nigga. That's my family.
So let me ask you this, right? We were asking him about Kid Cudi apologized to some of his ex-girlfriends. Is there anybody you want to apologize to?
Uh-oh.
I want to look.
She didn't even warm you up.
I want to apologize to
Keep it gangster though. Keep it gangster though.
No, I'm finna say what I'm finna say.
Okay. Handle your business.
Nah, look though. I do want to apologize. Not to just. I'm talking about to all my exes.
All of them?
Nah, I ain't only had like 3-4 girlfriends.
Okay.
Is it 3
or is it 4?
I be the reason we disconnect. You feel me? I be fucking up shit. I can curse.
Of course.
Yeah, I be fucking up shit. But
at least he can admit it.
But they know how I love them. They know how I got down, like I care for them. They know like I do anything.
So what's your fucking up? Like cheating?
Yeah, cheating, like the life.
What's the way
He
you
said
treat?
life.
What you talking about life?
Life.
Yeah.
And I don't just cheat. Like I ain't just no cheater.
Nah, but King
Just cheat. I don't cheat, but I don't
He does not cheat.
I'm saying, if you
believes
fuck
that
up
makes
and
some
cheat,
noise?
that means shit. You might be going through some shit.
Yeah.
Or anything.
You was going through some shit if you fucked up and cheated.
Yeah, men go through shit.
Like what?
We be depressed and shit, man. Our girl be doing all this shit for Instagram.
Yeah.
You can't even get your girl attention because she all on Instagram and doing this shit.
Oh, Instagram got your bid.
Instagram got your bitch.
I'm throwing my mic away.
I'm right or wrong, y'all. Y'all ain't saying shit? I'm right.
There's 3 guys agreeing with you.
You got nothing to say. You scared, bro. You gonna get in trouble. You get at home, man.
All right, so let me ask y'all this, ladies in the room. Clap it up if you think YFN Lucci is a good guy.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Who said hell no?
Now clap it up if you think YFN Lucci has a lot of work to do.
That's a part of life.
That wasn't nice.
We're all a work in progress.
You should have said something like, make some noise if you think he cheated a lot of times before.
Nah.
Don't they all?
I ain't cheated. All
right, so never cheated. Let me ask y'all this, and I was thinking this, right? Because this is the plan. I think Trouble and Wife and Lucci could do a remix called "It Is My Fault."
Damn, it ain't my fault, Ant.
It ain't my fault.
That's what I'm thinking. So let me ask the ladies on the stage, and then I want y'all to think about this, right? When a guy fucks up, what can he do to get you back that works?
Oh, for me, it's so easy.
What that, Steph?
When a guy fucks up, all he has to do is say, I love you, baby. I need you. I can't, I'm like, how you gonna just not be with me no more? And I'm like, okay, I love you too.
You like that?
But that's
like that.
That's
and then a nice little gift, thank you. It's so easy to get me back, man.
Trouble agrees.
I'm so easy.
No, I ain't saying that I agree or disagree.
Just buy me a nice little gift and be like, baby, I need you. And I'm like, I need you too.
I'm just saying that's her truth.
Suck up for love ass Stephanie.
That's just her truth. You know what I'm saying?
True.
I feel like everybody is different. Like it depend on the like the relationship that y'all got and the bond that y'all have. Some people will make things, and it depend on like the situation, for how far you don't went for fucking up. But then it's like, say you've been rocking with somebody for like years and years, and then all right, y'all locked in, and you end up, say you cheat or whatever, and then boom, I end up, say you found out or I just told you or whatever the fuck. You have some female the way it's like, all right, they just know out gate, like I'm gonna still be rocking with you, but I just need some spacing right now. Yeah. Rather it be from how everybody else looking at our shit, or just personally on a personal level. Like,
hell yeah, tell them that shit you be telling me, bro.
Yeah,
I think you bad.
I feel
bro.
like we shouldn't be taking no advice from y'all two.
I keep shit tall at the end of the day. Though I'm one way. I keep shit straight. But some people may just need like you to keep it gangster with them and tell them like, baby, like I fucked up, like I'm sorry, like and just like and being sincere about it, like dead serious, like hell no, like I'm knowing I'm fucked up and accept your fault.
From a guy, please, that's a luxury to have a man tell you, hey, I fucked up, I'm sorry,
Listen, that's like a last resort.
My answer is ownership. You have to own up to your bullshit because a lot of these times guys get caught and they try to deny and they try to keep with the
that's your problem.
No, you gotta own up to your shit. You have to take fault. Take accountability for your bullshit, and then maybe we can get over it. But I can't get over it if you still denying the fuck shit when I know you did.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's so easy to get me back. You tell me, Stephanie, I love you. I really love you. And
they should be saying that anyway.
I know you love me.
Wait, hold on. So
you love me. Why wouldn't you love me?
So why, you said, what is your problem?
See, like I can't really confess to everything. Like I be lying.
See, that's what they
but
don't
I'm admitting it now. I'm admitting it now because I'm trying to change. You feel
Good for you.
Okay, so that's the thing.
What I said, what Trouble does is a luxury.
That's what I would think is the main thing. I would think that you would need to change and show that you changed. You can't just come, but you can't just come back and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and you did the same shit over. Then you gotta come.
For me, my man don't even need to change. He could still be doing the same shit next week.
Hell no.
I love you, baby. I need you. Okay, I understand. You're stupid. It's okay.
All right, so let me flip it on the guys for Trouble and Wife and Lucci. Have you ever forgiven a girl for cheating on you?
I wouldn't say like forgive her, like, okay, boom, we rocking how we rocking again. But like we cool. I fuck with them. I love them. Like, shit, we still rock. But basically, I did forgive him. You feel me? Yeah.
So you have forgave?
Yeah, because look, once you fuck with a person, really, sometimes, no matter what, man, that shit be like, y'all got to bond. So after y'all get over the bullshit, you gonna miss her. Same way she gonna miss you.
Oh, true. So you can't forgive?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you miss her, Lucci.
I be mad as hell, though. But shit.
Everybody say, Trouble, can you forgive a girl for cheating on you?
With me, it's kind of different. It's like, cause I already in my mind, like I already be expecting people like to do whatever they gonna do. So like, say we fucking with each other hard. And we've been going the distance. Like you do everything I need you to do, everything I ask you for, whatever the fuck, and you end up fucking up. But if you keep it, my whole thing is like I have that perspective as far for if I were to do it and the way I treated it for when I tell a girl the truth, I have that because I feel like at the same time I know what I'm gonna want and what I'm gonna do. So it's like if you end up fucking up, and you keep shit gangster with me and you let me know before anybody else have to run to me or any of that shit, then it's a respect level. It's like, all right, you can at least give me that, like, you know what I'm saying? No matter if I still be mad at you, of course, like I ain't just gonna get over it off gate, like as soon as you did it. But right within that moment, like I'm gonna respect it like down. Like,
what if she fuck somebody the same day as you, right before you?
Angela, come on, you always gotta take it too far.
See, I'm gonna feel like you treacherous.
Always gotta jump off the fucking roof.
But I'm just saying, if I'm answering that, I'm gonna feel like you treacherous and you unappreciative. Cause I just forced you out.
I gave you all this.
I just forced you clean out. Like, I'm too good. You're like, what are you doing? You needed a quick. I got you 45. You just bought 5 times.
Okay, hold on. So y'all ain't never fucked 2 girls in the same day, like back to back, and that
don't even motherfucker
don't lie. A threesome. 2 girls the same day.
It may
Why I bet Lucy's choking? Are you alright?
I gotta go to the bathroom. What the bathroom at?
No, answer the question.
It may seem unfair.
It might be more than 2. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna keep shit gangster. So
you know
like,
you didn't cheated on your girlfriend the same day.
Of course, niggas done did it, but I'm just saying that
for sex with your bitch and then
so it's different for you.
I'm just saying that for the perspective that we'll have, like, I know it seems unfair. Like, I think about shit all the way around the board. So it's like, I know it seems unfair, and like it's a double entendre about shit, because we look at it like if a female were to do that, then we supposed to cut them out gate, never fuck with them again, never see them, none of that shit, don't respond, no call, no texts and shit.
That's what they do, right?
But it's like when we do it, we already be expecting of the female to accept us back and shit. So I understand that it's a double-edged sword, but at the same time, it's like I feel like it's more common. For some reason, whatever the fuck, I wasn't born in 1800 BC. I wasn't born in 1800 BC, so I don't know.
So you have done it.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. What about your wife?
Have y'all done it?
No, 2 guys in the same day.
Shit was just, that was that radio answer. No.
Have you done it?
I've had sex with more than one person in one day, but that's because I had a threesome in my lifetime. And
that's the politically correct answer.
Say it again.
I've had sex with more than one person in 24 hours because I've had a threesome before. We established that.
Yeah.
So not 2 guys, a girl and a guy. But that's having sex with 2 people in one day.
Either way, you had sex with 2 people.
Yeah, what do you guys, for the guys here, what do y'all think are the biggest misconceptions about you, right? Because we see stuff that y'all do on social media.
That's a bad thing, though. Having sex with 2 girls in one day.
Well,
I just want to know.
I'm going to tell you when it's bad. I'm going to tell you when it's bad. It's bad if one of them is your girlfriend.
Did you shower?
But look, hold up. You know African people.
What you lying about?
Listen. African people, they got more than one wives.
Lucci, stop.
They do. Listen.
What you talking about?
You African and Muslim.
Oh, man, y'all don't even want to hear me out.
Hold on, y'all. Let's hear him out. What's up, Wap?
Let's listen to this bullshit, y'all.
Don't African men have more than one wife? I'm talking about a real African.
That's Muslim. Muslim.
Okay, Muslim. Muslim people have more than one wife. Okay. Y'all don't think they have sex with both of their wives?
Mormons can
But you don't have more than one wife.
I might feel like I'm married to both of these girls deep down in my head.
So he's either Muslim or
don't side with him.
No.
But if one of them is your girlfriend, then that's cheating.
But it's like this. I look at it like this. Say for instance, you're a female, like who you interested in girls, like, but you ain't just trying to be like, you ain't trying to be in no relationship with them or none of that shit. You fuck with your dude. Say, all right, we got a moment where it's like, all right, baby, I want to bring somebody in. Woo. And you bring somebody in and I'm fucking her, I'm fucking you. That's the same exact thing.
What?
She just had a threesome with another girl. Her man hit both of them. Her and the other one. So he did it with 2 girls.
Yes.
And she wasn't mad.
Nah, that's a regular thing for a guy nowadays.
She was there.
Some guys, in the year 2019, some guys won't even fuck with you if you don't do threesomes.
Thank you.
Well, then he needs to go fuck with the other bitch.
There's a few of them.
No.
Wow.
I just feel like once you welcome that into your relationship, that's what the temperature is going to be for the remainder of the relationship.
But that's the thing, L'Oreal. These girls, they get into these relationships relationships, like, yeah, I like this guy, so I'm down for whatever. They're not
these aren't
bisexual
real
or whatever.
relationships.
But
They're
listen,
over in 2
but
months.
listen to me. These girls, no, I know relationships that have lasted longer than 2 months where there's threesomes happening, but a baby comes or
Exactly, that's the problem.
they end up in a serious, long-term relationship, and eventually the girl doesn't want to have threesomes anymore, and the guy's like, but
again,
that was one of my favorite things.
Your relationship,
so you
that's
break
it.
up.
So who fault do that be though, Steph? Because a lot of times it be the female who bring the girl in.
No, it'll be a female that will bring girls in from the beginning.
You said it don't what?
And through the whole relationship.
Gigi?
Not me. I mean, I'm not that
Gigi
girl.
would.
Gigi want to have a
I'm
wife.
not that girl. I mean, I'm
home?
down for a threesome. Like I've had 2 threesomes in my entire life, and they were fire. Both of them were fire.
That's it.
So I don't know. And G knows
Yeah,
that
too.
sometimes I be thinking about having relationships in my threesomes in my relationship. Sometimes, but
Y'all ever had a threesome together?
in my relationship.
No.
But
No.
He's like, you want a
it's just
threesome
not-
now?
but
On this
I-
couch?
Like, we're having a threesome on the couch
One
right
now.
now.
No, but in real life time,
BDE.
No, but in real life time, I know people who have had wonderful relationships and they were having threesomes the whole time, and then they got serious and had kids, and she
The
didn't want
guy
to have
still wanted
threesomes no
threesomes,
more.
exactly.
She didn't want to have threesomes
the
anymore.
guy still
and
wanted
he's
them.
He's like, but babe, this is part of our relationship. And he tried to work it out with her without having the threesomes, and it just didn't work out.
Exactly
So he
why I
cheated
said it
in the
ruins
story.
it.
No, I just feel
It
like
ruins
this.
it.
I feel like this. Bottom line, moral of the story, if you're going to start a relationship where you're okay with threesomes, don't not ever be okay with threesomes.
And if you're doing it for the
keep
guy
that
and not
same
for yourself,
energy
then that's
forever.
the problem as
You
well.
know what I'm saying?
You gotta
that's
do it
all
for
I'm
you.
saying.
Well, let me ask you
If
this.
you want to
Keep
keep
him.
that same energy
Stephanie.
forever, don't do it.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you think you could be in a monogamous relationship, just one woman forever?
In an anonymous relationship. forever.
Monogamous.
Monogamous. In a monogamous. I thought she said anonymous. Nobody knows.
No.
Don't tell nobody.
Monogamous.
Don't tell
Fucking
nobody.
everybody
Don't tell
you
nobody.
I know he could be in an anonymous one. But I'm going to ask Trevor and I'm going to ask why.
Bitch already knows I could be in an anonymous relationship for 10 years. She already knows me.
Could you
Like,
be...
yes.
No,
but if
could you be with one girl for the rest of your life? That's it. Nobody else.
Could I be with one person for the rest of my life? In my mind, I want to tell myself that at my age, I'm like, I want to get married. I want to be with one person. And then I have the opportunity, and I'm like thinking about all my other options. And I'm like,
He's like, I don't even have to answer
maybe
the
this
question.
monogamous shit isn't for me. Maybe I just need to be single.
I got to hear from Lucci a little bit. I don't feel like
What
we
you
heard
say?
enough from
Yeah,
you.
go
Could
ahead.
you be with one
Your
girl?
turn. You think you could be in a monogamous relationship?
No. You
Yeah.
gotta think about it.
Forever, though. Forever.
Starting when?
One pussy for the
Starting
rest of your life.
tomorrow.
Yesterday, nigga, wasn't you in one?
Trevor, like, I'm not even...
Yesterday.
I'm not with her.
yesterday.
He about
That
to
dude, that
switch
man
couches
grown.
because he's
That man
uncomfortable.
grown.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. Oh, we know. You don't know. You don't know that. I can for a period of time. But
period of time.
But then
Barely.
after a while, it be like certain things a girl will do that start like getting on your
Let me
nerves.
ask you this though.
But if you still love them,
yes, it
but
is.
then it might be another
What
girl.
gonna make you rock with her though full fledged? What's gonna make you rock with a full
She
fledged?
gotta just be the girl that I like all the way around the board.
So let me ask you a question. Are you honest with these women when you get
I
into
could be with her
relationships?
then.
Yeah.
You did. Are you honest with these women when you get into the relationship? Like, listen, me and you rock or whatever. You are who you are, but I gotta do my thing on the side. Are you honest?
Nah, cause if I gotta,
He said no.
not like no, I'm just saying, I ain't saying no like that.
You said nah.
Hell no.
That's how I started out.
Hell nah.
I'm saying like, if we start to talk, while we talking, be like, yeah, shit, we talk. So like I talked up, like I ain't gonna lie, I might hit something tomorrow. I might hit something. You never know.
Are you
once
single?
Look though, when we say like shit, we're in a relationship, like we go together, like we locked in. I gotta fulfill my own. Like if I sign a contract, I gotta
Sign a contract.
He gotta fulfill his obligations. He's trying to say.
So I want to cheat on her then, but say we break up for
A day,
week
and you
or
go
two.
crazy.
Now I don't go crazy.
She said one day
I can't
he
go
goes
crazy. I ain't no freak
Come
like
on,
that.
give him a weed.
I'm a freak, but I ain't that trying
on a break.
So
knock him down.
I asked Trap this same question. I'm gonna ask you, Lucci. Are you single?
Yeah, right now I'm single.
This week, today. This week he's single.
I'm lonely right now.
This week's episode.
On this week's episode
let me ask you a
of
question,
BDE.
Lucy. If Trouble dated a girl previously and you met her and you liked her, could you date her?
I could hit her.
What if
And
her
I'ma
pussy
ask
fire?
him.
Like, yeah,
And I'ma
sure,
ask him
why
so
not?
I can see
I
like
wouldn't
what
take
they
you
did he
serious. I
just
get what
hit
he's
it
saying.
or what they said. Like shit, did you hit it or they were like your girl?
Yeah.
Shit, you know, I hit it. So
I
I'ma
fuck with
hit
it.
it. Shit,
So what if it
I'ma
was
hit
like a girl? Then you'll make her a girl too?
I probably wouldn't fuck with it. Like if he said
He
it was
said
a girl, I wouldn't
probably.
fuck with her.
Yeah.
So, but Trouble, would you admit like you wouldn't want to cock block if he was about to hit one of your exes?
If I do what?
You wouldn't be like, nah, don't do it.
What you saying? Like if Lou,
Like if he
it
was
somebody that he
gonna
was
fuck with
fucking
one of a girl you used
like
to
fucking
fuck
with, like where you just fucking on her or going with him.
Going with her.
If he was going like,
You
if,
never know. It could turn into something.
No, I'm just saying, like, say if for instance, like if this my man's right, and it's like if he got a real deal relationship, he locked in with this person. I know like what they had was real and they was building. I don't give a fuck. I don't got nothing to do with whatever happened that end up clashing. What made y'all clash? I couldn't never fuck with you on no serious level about no nothing. Like no matter what, like that ain't even gonna be my mental going in because like this is my personal. So it's like, hey, you're like, you feel me? Like off gate, my whole first thing, like even if I'm finna end up jumping in you or something, like I'm gonna approach my man with it, little like, bro, what you think about shot? Like, woo, shout shooting a shot, like. Feel me? Like, how you feel about this? That done happened to me before. Like, I ain't just talking out my ass and none of that shit. So it's like, I'm gonna holler at my dog. I'm gonna holler at my dog about whatever he was dealing with. Like, how you feel about this? You feel me? If you end up being like, fuck that whole, fuck out, I bet, then we'll fuck out.
I feel like guys ain't gonna
And
admit.
some people, look though, some niggas be like, go on the fucking and be goddamn building. But like, nah, if I tell you go on hit that shit, I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
I mean that shit.
Yeah, fact.
I'ma tell you like, nah, don't fuck with her. Them my folks. I used to be in love with her. You know
I used to be in love with her.
I still love her. Don't fuck with her.
Yeah.
What if your
Not that
homeboy
one,
tried
not
to
that
shoot
one, not
his
that one, not
shot?
that one.
What if your homeboy tried to shoot his shot, but it ain't work? Like maybe she went out with him a couple times.
He gonna get beat up, man, by some other homeboy.
No,
like, he
gonna make a call.
He
Not our situation.
He gotta get
family,
DP.
like, how you
He gotta get
how you
this.
shooting your shot at my old girl?
Yeah,
No. That's not what I was saying. I was
Oh.
saying if, say your man was talking to her before, but she ain't never fuck him, and then you was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go out with her, whatever. Would you wife her knowing that she went out with one of your men, but they ain't never fucked?
I mean, that's minute as fuck. Like, who the fuck? Nah, check this out. It's like, who the fuck don't go on dates? Who ain't went on dates with people? It's like, you gotta start somewhere. So it's like, I already have in my mind, it's like, all right, you done went out, had drinks, had something to eat or whatever. Y'all went to a club, y'all went to a bar, whatever the
But
fuck.
she ain't
you
give
just
him
tried
no
it out.
pussy.
You weren't smelling what he was selling. You feel me? So it's like, you duck sauce. So it's like, I can't fault you for who you tried to give a chance.
Right.
If y'all ain't had nothing going on, baby, hell no. Let's rock.
You don't think that'll make you fall out with your boy?
Nah.
He had to be Tender Dick Sam about that. Like, you hot about
That's your
that.
boy. Like,
You did nothing with her,
I want
my
you
boy.
to fuck her for me.
She
I want
wasn't
you to
fucking
get
with you. Like, she wasn't picking up. She wasn't picking up what he was putting down. Y'all ain't did nothing. You hear me? Y'all went out on goddamn 2 dates. Y'all went to the club one time. Y'all went and got something to eat. Your convo went, like, y'all went feeling each
You
other
like,
on no
thanks
type
for
of level.
feeding my bitch.
Man, the door is open.
I feel like
Door
with
wide
girls, I feel like with girls, it all depends on the situation too. There's some guys like, hey, I have feelings for him. Don't talk to him. You know what I mean? And then there's some guys like, yeah, girl, that's some community. Have fun.
Community dick.
You know what I'm saying? Don't
It's
get
a park
that.
bench right there.
You
Have
want
a
me to
seat.
call him and tell him you're looking for him?
I feel like people.
It just
like,
depends on the situation.
People be cheating their motherfucking self though. Like, you'll cheat yourself out from what might be destined for you at the end of the day. Like, if you look at everything and take it into a personal level that was so minute, like everybody done went on a date with some motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Okay, so what if, would you feel worse about a girl if she, let's just say she sucked your friend's dick and that's it? They never had sex.
That's big difference,
She
man.
washed.
How can we move on when you
She's
suck
just going
their
around
dick?
sucking dick.
Like, I can't even kiss you no
She
more.
ain't say dick,
I
she
can't
said
never
one
kiss
dick.
She's
you.
going around sucking dick
Angela
though. Come
always
on.
takes it too
So that's
far.
worse than if she had sex with him?
Both.
I mean, at least a whole intimate relationship is better than just a dick suck.
Sucking dick is personal.
Everybody done suck some Johnson, man.
But you
gonna end up with nobody if you just look at all these
If you worried about people's past, then you ain't gonna end up with
What if
nobody.
she said, I won the cucumber challenge?
Technicalities, you ain't gonna be with nobody.
Everybody has a past. Some people have a short past, some people have an extensive past, but everybody done something.
Everybody got one.
Before.
You feel me? Everybody got a
one way or
history,
another.
What if she's like,
and we grown at this
I feel like
point.
a lot of folk, like, it don't even be the way that they truly feel about shit, the way they go about things. It be
L'Oreal
about
just wanna be
how they feel like
right
everybody
now.
else gonna think.
Hey, look,
You know what I'm saying?
right?
Like,
Man, you
gonna say
real
this, and he
boy.
gonna say this.
So we in the club chopping it up how we be chopping it up.
Yeah.
And goddamn, I just come on and say, hey, that little hoe suck my dick.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna fuck with that hoe, man.
How long have I been fucking with her though? How long have I been fucking with her?
I don't go there. I just say I got the head one time.
No, I'm just saying, like,
he
you
saying
tell me
fucking with
at the
her, how
moment
long?
that you
How
telling
long,
me,
man?
like,
You
man,
been fucking
like the
with
whole
each
blow
other?
up my sock one
I'm talking
time,
about
bitch,
like
out.
now.
You feel me? Like the whole blow up my sock, bitch, truck. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Just putting you down real quick. You my boy.
Yeah, you might pass
How long
it.
at that moment? How long have I been kicking it with her?
Pass it.
How long has he been kicking?
I'm gonna put it like this. Say I've been building, like,
No, I'm saying, say you haven't been talking to her. I'm just saying, I'm telling you about her. You want to pursue her after that.
No, I'm gonna still go with it.
I'm talking about not try to like. You gonna try to get the top, but you ain't gonna try to
I want the
get
sauce anyway.
You ain't gonna try to get the relationship.
Yeah,
I
don't get
don't
the
know that.
relationship. Just take the top because he already
I
put
was
you
just saying,
on.
I don't know that I'm not gonna try to get a relationship because it's about what we end up building. Like, I feel like everybody done blow some socks. Same way
I'm gonna tell you the real though. I'm gonna be like, she blew some socks and some more socks. She was on that one. She was with some socks.
Oh, no, that's different. Like, you just blow the whole
It sound like you hating, Lucci. It sound like you hating.
No.
He dragging it.
Yeah, you gotta blow the whole wide thing, but you out of pocket. We need to go in the back room. Just let me get mine now and get out of the way. You hear me? Hey, I'm going on about my business. But one pair of socks, I ain't got, you feel me? I'm not
Ain't
trying
nothing wrong with one pair of socks, though.
What wrong with one time?
And there was some ankle socks, Trub.
I'm just saying, what wrong with one
It was a little pair of ankle socks, Trub.
No, like
Little
everybody.
ankle sock.
Huh?
Little ankle socks.
Everybody, you got no socks. But look, it's like this though. Like, everybody done been through some shit, bro. So it's like, say me and you rocking, and this shit been we 7 months in. We thugging it like I'm spending everything you selling. You got your business going on. I got my business going on. We communicate. We got to understand it on every type of level. If we look like, man, we can go distance about this shit. And then one of my dogs later on down the road, not sooner we started rocking, later on down the road, like, hey, I used to fuck with Shawty. All right, I appreciate you telling me, my boy, but I don't get no fuck at the end of the day because that can't take away from what we already been building with each other. It's like at the end of the day, like, you going to always run into somebody or at some point in time, like, me and Shawty used to do this, we used to do that. So the fuck what? That shit ain't add up into nothing. That's why you ain't got to no more. That my boy, this is my bitch. You feel me? Like, we rocking. So I'm going to keep rocking with my snack.
Okay.
Everybody
That's
did
his
something.
bitch.
Yeah. Like, if not, you'll end up by yourself your whole fucking life.
You ain't probably gonna find a girl that nobody you know ain't never fucked with.
Nah, everybody
I ain't gonna lie.
somebody.
I'm kind of insecure and shit, man, about my girl.
Yeah.
Like, I don't play about my girl, so I ain't.
But
If
you
you
got-
tell me she done blow some sock, I ain't gonna want her to be my folk. Cause then when we kicking it around each other, I'm gonna be like, man, go in the room, bro.
now, bro.
Nigga be fucking looking at him. What the fuck wrong with you, bro?
Nah, that's
The fuck
different.
is you in here?
She in here flirting,
Like,
squirting, and
I'ma
all
be
that shit.
thinking
That's
like
different.
that all the time.
But if she in the motherfucker rocking and safe, and it's like you rocking with her, she know she might tell you before the dog even get to tell you.
I'm a still.
That's why I always
like
tell
that.
her.
Can you listen? Let's say it was an artist. Can you still listen to the guy's music with her?
Oh yeah, I ain't no hater like that. Hell yeah, I'm
Please, I've had boyfriends and they find out that I've been with a rapper. Every time the rapper's song comes on, they change the channel.
I'm gonna be happy.
I'm not gonna lie, it is.
I've been through that. I have definitely been through that.
I used to fuck with this basketball player or whatever, but he played on a team that the guy that I was dating loved. Like, it was his favorite team. He found out I was fucking with the dude. He'd be like, there go your boy. Every time the nigga was on TV, it was so whack. And I wasn't even with him. He like, there go your boy, there go your man. Whack as fuck. Like, what the fuck? You sucked some pussies before too. Leave me alone. Right?
That's some insecure shit though.
Fuck her.
That's not your fault though. That's just something that
Insecure.
we as men have to deal with ourselves. Like, I ain't always been like this. Like, when I was a young nigga, like when coming, it's like, hell, fuck now. Like, Find out
that nigga
anybody
shit
don't
off.
fuck with you, I don't want to deal with it all. I might jump at you, but I ain't even fathoming no thought for taking you serious. But that's just something that we as men have to like build up within ourselves and have an understanding of where we know that like everybody done dealt with somebody at some point in time and be able to go on forward with it. It's about what y'all done been building with each other. That should make you goddamn go the long haul. It ain't about nobody. Fuck this nigga. I don't give a fuck. We can go to all his game.
So what if you were in a bed with a girl and she was like, you know, go in the fridge, get the cucumber. I know what you about. And she asked you to use the cucumber while you're fucking her.
I'm gonna be bitch you out of pocket. I ain't make nobody goddamn stuff they oven up about the cucumber. They did that on their own time. I said on the hook on the song, she got that whole shit on them. It brought the whole shit out on them. You hear me? I got nothing to do with it. I had no plans or no intention to start a cucumber channel. They just started going AWOL. You hear me? I'm not the cucumber king.
You explained it to us last time.
That shit was wild.
That had nothing to do with trouble. They did that on their own.
I needed to know. I asked immediately when we had that conversation, I needed to know how the shit started. And you explained.
They did it. Akbar, God bless her, she's the one who started it, right? It was Akbar.
She was the second one. She felt like the first girl.
The girl in the car.
The girl that got Lucci in trouble. Don't get quiet now, nigga. Put the mic to your mouth.
A girl got me in trouble.
You got in trouble, Florio? You can't get in trouble.
Oh, you know I know. So I'm gonna tell you what happened. Because I know everything.
She was tripping.
So the girl put the video up and you put like the upside down smiley face and that's when.
Oh, that girl,
yeah.
y'all.
That one.
Look. Can I ask y'all women something? Y'all men can't comment shit like that on the picture. All right, look though, hold up, wait. I know y'all got some of y'all got some relationship with y'all nigga where he do funny shit and then he be like, man, you got you know I'm just playing. Or he might even be looking at it with you like, girl, you can't do this. You ain't like this. But we playing. So it's like, I'm just joking. I'm not like, I want her to suck my dick. I'm just like, shit,
you just left
that's some more shit. She getting down.
Do you ever admit that you're wrong?
No, he said that already.
If I was wrong, I said I'm wrong. But
he said he working on that.
I wasn't intentionally trying to be wrong. Like
I wasn't intentional. Intent is important.
Say that shit.
Well, guess what, y'all? We got some cucumbers. Who wants to volunteer? No, I'm joking.
Yo, there was a woo. Yo, there was a woo. There was a woo.
Somebody said woo.
Look,
Like,
damn it, why didn't we bring the
Listen, we already told y'all this is a no judgment zone, okay?
So that really
no
wrong,
judgment zone.
I was really wrong?
Yeah, you was wrong.
He told me I was wrong though.
Oh, okay.
He did.
Okay, that's
he helped you apologize, right?
Huh?
He helped you apologize.
Yeah,
I just told him, and I was like, bro, you in a real deal relationship, and like, sure to fuck with you. Like, we had different conversations and shit. Like, we don't do things to put it on grammar, like, to go up or have it put on blogs and all that shit. We just have a real deal conversation.
Yeah, because you look like a bad influence.
I just got caught
I just look like that. You can't judge a book by
Trouble's fault.
You can't just judge a book by cover. At the end of the day, like, I always keep shit gangster. So like, that's like when that happened with Lil Bro. Like, I told him, man, telling her, I was like, at the end of the day, I felt like a part of that, even though he a grown man, I felt like a part of that was my fault for what I was promoting and what I had going on and shit, and it's for just bring him into this shit. But at the same time, I told him though, like, that you're in a real deal relationship, shout to fuck with you 3 hard. He'll tell you, like, I told him shout to fuck with you 2 hard. Like, you gotta go all the way away about that. You feel me? Like, you can't even be involved with none of that shit. Like, at the end of the day, a lot of these folks, they just want clout, they just want to be in the motions and all that shit. Like, fuck them hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you is looking at it on your phone or whatever the fuck you at, just look at it. Just look at it. Don't engage.
He gotta say one more thing.
Look, I don't do this, but y'all ain't never caught y'all man watching porn and he look fucking with it. Why you ain't mad at that?
No.
You'll never catch me watching porn.
Hell
no, I'm waiting on you, baby. When you get home and tear that shit up.
You reached out to the bitch though. You can't reach out to a bitch. That's when the problem starts. If you watching porn like we watch porn, I don't know the bitch name, whatever. I'm just looking.
You're not gonna run across her.
That's the same thing. He getting busy to her.
It's not the same.
Like what you like?
Can you stop jerking off right here, please?
I know you like this.
All right, let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this though. So, is it cheating for y'all to be a safe answer? Like, we've been fucking around and I come home and I catch you in the bathroom and you going AWOL, goddamn, knocking that button loose with your joystick on a flick.
Of course that's not cheating.
But I'm gonna be mad as hell.
Okay, I get that from your
that's
end.
not a person.
She's warming it up for
But
you.
I'm saying, so would you be mad if you came in and seen the same
No,
thing,
but
vice
if,
versa?
that's
if
what I'm
going
saying.
AWOL?
Like, listen.
Okay.
For
Go, do
guys,
you.
if they catch us masturbating
respect.
to porn, they like, oh, okay, let's have a good time.
Let me join in on the
but
fun.
for a girl, when you catch your man masturbating to porn, we panic. It's a panic. It's like, wait, are you not interested in me? Like, it's not like, oh, let me watch this with you. We're like, what just happened? I'm right here, baby. Why you watching porn?
I think I would be embarrassed if my nigga walked in on me like masturbating while I was watching porn. I'm sorry. I would be
if
embarrassed.
my nigga walked in on me,
Duh, Gigi.
While I'm watching porn, because I want to call him and
I
tell
watch
him,
my
like,
porn,
babe,
I'm
like
about
right
to
on the
get
TV.
busy.
If
Hit
my
the
man
FaceTime.
walked into the room and I'm watching porn masturbating, I'm gonna be like, okay, come on, all right, your turn.
Right.
I wish my man would walk in on me while I'm watching porn.
That's a porno setup alone.
But for a girl catching her man watching porn, it makes you feel like you want something different, unless it's a girl in the porn that
I
looks
like
like a girl,
porn.
and that's never.
Right.
Am
know what I
I old
mean?
fashioned?
Well, listen, they're telling
So
us.
why would you get mad at me for
said she's
commenting?
freaky.com.
Because I'm a nigga. That's what we do.
Exactly.
Well, listen,
Nah,
you guys.
she likes it. My girl right
Unfortunately,
here, she like,
they're
I
telling
touched
us
my
that we
man.
have to
She
wrap
gonna
up.
start sucking you while you watching the porn.
Wait, I got one more question for Lucci. Sit closer to this mic because it's louder, I think. Move over. Okay. So, what would make you talk to someone on FaceTime that's a known
Shit.
groupie? The Selena, what's her name, girl? So you got caught
Selena
out there.
Powell.
You got caught out there with her. And you
Y'all ain't even
you
gonna
talked
believe
about
me.
not.
He said you're not gonna believe him. Go
Y'all
ahead.
not gonna believe me, but it's true story. It's on all my kids, on everything. But it's just how I be thugging though. You feel me? Yeah, this on my kid. This on my everybody. Look, I don't even know that girl, bro. I don't know that girl. I get a call, right? FaceTime. So I'm in the car, bro. It's a little light-skinned girl with tattoo. I got my little homie with me, BG. He like 14. You feel me? 2 other ones in the back. They like 16. So shit. I'm like, I say, bro, I don't even know her. I say, why they though? I say, shit, show me something. Start showing them. I'm showing my young nigga, bro. Boom. But then look though. That's why I love BG though. BG cause he's smart, bro. He like, bro, he like, hang up the phone, bro. Like, you feel me?
BG already knew about those.
You right. I
His
hang up,
friends
not
was
even
the bad
thinking about it.
influences.
That thing,
Got
this shit
him.
on Shade Room.
Because I heard you
I don't
say.
even know this girl, and
I heard you say you wouldn't fuck behind your homies, but she
And
fucked a lot of the
brother
homies.
hit her. One of my brothers hit her.
Nah, he's saying he
my
ain't
big
really-
brother
Honestly, I
ain't know
think
nothing
that girl
about
is a troll. I don't even think she be
my
fucking
goddamn boy. I don't
niggas.
even
She
know how
be
she
just
got my
trolling.
number. Nah, she tried to get it.
So, last question, because we gotta get out of here.
True story.
Last question. Do you want your girl back?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes. We want your girl back. Yes.
I'm saying though, we grown though. I ain't gonna do that, cause we both be going through shit. So we can be separated for right now. Just
They're separated.
yeah. So if
Like a divorce. Like,
yeah,
What that what?
During the separation, can you talk to other chicks?
Both of us know we stop each other like business type shit. Like I be working, but when I'm with her, it's hard to work. And she be working, but when she with me, she want to be with me all the time. So it's just like this shit just better for both of us. I can do my shit.
I hear you. Everybody
You guys
say,
are one of my favorite couples.
And we gonna link back up when we link back up.
Okay.
For the youth.
Trouble.
For the youth.
What's up?
Same question for you. You want your girl back?
What's
Say
the
it
question?
again.
You want your
If
girl
I
back?
lose it,
From what?
if I lose her,
She want to know if you want
I
your
can't hear
girl
what
back.
y'all was saying.
Situation like me,
I'm working on-
it's different.
Hey, what you saying? What I want my ex back?
Yeah, you want your girl back?
Nah, I'm bored.
Okay. All right, I'm just asking. See where we at.
Situation like me.
Well, like with me, like I don't hold no grudges like on no shit like that type of shit for off with no snack and that like I don't hate you like I allow you like go about your business about shit. And at the end of the day, for my actual situation, like I made the decision. So it's like I just feel like I know what's best for me and where I be at with things and what I'm trying to do. So if I feel like it don't align with that same path on things, I'm cool with that. Like I wish you much success.
Yo,
like
man,
go
shit.
do what you doing and all that. Like I would still like if you would need some help on something, if you would have needed help on a certain path on things, then I would fuck with that.
Yo,
like I
man,
ain't just gonna block the wall. I ain't just gonna close the wall.
You know what I mean? Walking with that shit, talking that shit. Rubbing on that shit.
Nah, I'm straight on that.
Like, with that shit.
That type of shit bring too many emotions.
No, but he didn't
involved.
have what you have. You had like he had a
I'm straight on
thing.
that. Yeah, like.
Then you gotta go to.
I ain't finna be fucking on you or shit.
Like, yeah, man, I ain't
finna be fucking on you or shit. We ain't going on no date, none of that.
Okay.
Like if you need help on a certain level about anything, like then that's like, all right, bet. Like I ain't just close the wall on you. Cause if I fucked with you at one point in time about anything, it's like, all right, I fuck with you. If I can't after the fact, then the whole shit was just fool. But I ain't finna be causing no like sending mixed signals or selling no dreams on no extra shit. Cause if I'm start fucking and we doing all that, that's gonna make you feel like at some point in time we get back together.
But he's not thirsty for it. It's not a necessary situation.
Yeah,
but
like, I ain't
it's
finna
not over.
I feel like a nigga will fuck any of his exes if he like.
Nah, that shit 3-0. You can ask y'all the same exact question. I wouldn't put no like I ain't gonna do no messy shit like show no texts or none of that shit. Nah, that shit over.
Okay, Magic City. Whoa. All right.
What the
So
hell
you know how we end the show.
We end the show with a twerk tutorial. Who trying to learn some shit?
She been gonna change.
Ah, shit.
Who coming?
Gigi done pulled that shit.
Listen, y'all, give it up for Trouble. Give it up for Wyatt Van Lucci for joining us. Tokyo Jets, Johnny Blaze. Give it up for y'all. We appreciate you guys.